My God.
We're leading a coup.
If you want to know who has gray hair where, just send us a message and we won't tell you. Hey.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Subscribe to the DNC.
Or maybe you do.
If you subscribe to our fan mail list,
maybe I do Rogaine my balls, don't ask questions.
The basketball.
Oh,
The basketball.
and we're just getting started tonight. I love it.
The
Okay.
better werewolf with my dear.
Hi guys, we're live.
welcome to the Divine Conquest Arthurian
It's
Tales.
tingly.
Hey,
It's tingly.
if you have leather seats, it's hot down there.
Exactly.
Where
This
the
guy
rest
get
are.
like. Have you ever heard Velcro? Do you want to experience that? Like,
I'm just saying.
Did everyone remember to charge the JO crystal for
Oh,
the session?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, but I didn't
No, that's not the
Every
last.
time.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Don't
Cherry yum diddly dip.
Please. Let's not. Okay.
We-
Wow.
we're-
Okay.
we're already
Hi guys. We're DNC and we're gonna play some Arthurian Tales.
We haven't all been in the same room
Play
for a
some
month,
Arthurian
and now it just
Tales.
can't be
This
contained.
is-
We have to catch back up to the insanity that we normally get up to in the room. So yeah.
We've been out with COVID, so that's a thing. Or
So
vid. With
much-
the vid.
Coffee.
Not
Yeah.
me.
Well, this side of the table has.
Yo, I don't understand how I keep dodging this fucking silver bullet that is
You don't
this
want it.
illness. Yeah.
Anyways.
Because you have all the power in your
Anyways,
hair.
So, announcements. Go get all the merch. Go get all the stuff.
We'll get all the vaccines.
Subscribing, you get like cool things and emotes, and you can watch our videos whenever you want on Twitch because you can't do that if you're not subscribed. What else? Dickie's book. Go get it.
Yeah, there's
Monday.
Amazon, Kindle. There's 2 now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Monday we will not have a stream, so
Have
That's a
fun
thing.
with something else.
Your
and
crystals.
with your please charge up your crystals before watching our show.
We just had a full moon. I mean, you should already be.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No.
You know, it's one of these days, the ISR I work with is going to come into work Thursday morning and be like, Ryan, what the fuck is a JO crystal?
Okay, well,
And that's how I'm going to know he actually watches instead of just saying these.
yeah, there's a chance that 2 of my cousins watch, so okay?
Oh.
Just keep going.
To be
Let's
fair.
keep going.
So,
Okay,
if you
cool.
want to know about your cousin JO habits, subscribe to our mailing list.
Wow.
And let's introduce
Introduce
ourselves.
yeah.
Hey guys, I'll be
Dying.
dying today. Yeah, I'll be Jesus. Everything that's not in front of you on the board.
He's our DM.
I do the DM.
You do word things.
I do more things. Hey, Wolf, who are you
Math
playing?
rocks.
I'm playing Bearclaw. I do war crimes.
Wait, should
Not
I
wrong.
applaud that?
Wait,
I don't know.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, you should absolutely applaud that.
Hey, Trent.
Bears can do
Who are you
work.
playing? I was at the character.
I'm playing Carver, a Hexblood Warlock.
Warlock.
What?
Wow, he's a
I
warlock.
don't get it.
He wargs.
Love.
Did you never see Game of Thrones?
No, I definitely watched all of Game of Thrones. I remember the clusterfuck that was season 8.
Warging into.
Warging only goes to animals. He's doing it to other things, like
Yes.
humans.
You can warg to people.
Yeah, and that's how you get
Oh,
Hodor.
Yeah,
okay.
and
Anyways,
that's what he's doing.
hi Trent. It's nice to meet you.
Hey Ryan, who are you playing?
Your joke was bad and you should feel bad. Hi, my name is Ryan.
Wow.
Speaking of bad jokes,
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's one sitting on the corner of this table. I'll be playing.
hi.
Damn.
I'll be playing Crosshatch, and I can't do the voice today.
That's okay.
Warforged, Warlock, Fighter, and soon to be Vampire Genocider. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Hey,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, who are you playing?
Hi, I am a joke. My name is Saerus Fellow.
Fucking cunts.
I didn't mean it like that. I
I'm
love
a
you.
fighter.
So,
Barbarian Genasi.
definitely cherry.
Of the flame.
I don't know if it's yum diddly though.
Oh.
Bear plus shepherd equals
Definitely did we.
Hey Lee, who are you playing?
Hi,
We're
I'm Lee.
really all over the place today. I'm sorry.
Cyrus,
And I'm
Space
playing
Crystal.
Everlee. Because That's the extent of my creativity right there.
Perfect. Don't worry, this is only a game about
What,
you're always-
what are you?
She's always lead.
am a mess.
If anyone's
No,
gonna be-
I am a
She's both
nature
last.
domain cleric, Aasimar, and I just want to clap for everybody.
Middle name Lee.
Everybody gets the claps.
Oops.
Oh wait!
Hey Jess, who the fuck are you playing today?
What?
I'm sorry, I have to breathe. Oh, Jesus.
You can't wish that on people, Lee.
I meant it in applause. That's all I meant. Not chlamydia. Guys,
I'm lacking critical context for one half of this.
I
game
played
right now.
Lena.
I'll tell you when you're
She's
older.
a wood elf cleric of nature domain with a little bit of druid. Oh my god! I don't know what to think about what just happened. Hi.
Don't think just.
We're
Let's
gonna
roll
go.
that. Let's roll that beam footage, shall we?
Oh yeah. My god.
If you need to steal my pillow, that's fine with me. Just letting you know.
You are the.
I played that one for Ryan in the car, and he's like, "Are you sending me a message?"
So, to recount what had happened was,
See now what happened.
see now what had happened was, there is a plan to essentially split Camelot into 9 different groups, each led by a Templar. You guys note that.
No, I was just gonna say because the giant stone boys are coming.
Yes, giant stone boys are coming.
Enthusiasm also just.
You guys wrote your name in Cross's book, and
It's not a cult.
his
We're not in
patron
a cult.
blessed y'all.
Not me.
Hey, y'all got dope accessories.
I already don't
now.
die.
You're welcome.
You guys, Carver
Yeah.
specifically saw that from the church. Brother John sent 8 of his followers into the city. You guys talked with Merlin and Arthur, explaining that these guys might be a mole, might try to do something with the groups that are being sent out of Camelot. But you have bigger fish to fry, so you'll let them worry about that. The fuck did I just write? As you guys approach, I'm just gonna go. As you guys went to go try to spy on Brother John, you guys went to the temple. You know that it was abandoned. You guys went underneath the sewers, scryed on Brother John as he was fleeing. Noticed that he had the mirror in hand and was just running. As you guys went down, you saw 3 bats fly by. Cross shot one of them, and the bat turned into a vampire. It is currently 2:30 in the afternoon.
Oh man.
That is.
Fuck yeah, I
I
just
thought
got
you said it
work.
was noon last time.
It was noon last time. 2 hours and 30 minutes have passed by.
Okay,
great.
This is the longest day ever in D&D history.
Yeah.
We've played the same day
No,
for
I don't know. Last campaign we had a day last like 3 months.
So, yes.
It was a long day.
Shouldn't they be asleep?
Yes, but this isn't over yet.
No.
Yeah, this can still be a long day.
So,
I get it. I'm the same way.
with that,
With that.
I will abruptly change the music
Yeah.
slowly.
Our,
That was
Usually it's a transition, and he was like, nope. Doing it now. So, Using a reaction, you blasted the... description, obviously, because not everyone can see.
Our Spotify listeners.
Yes. So, it is a very dark sewer. You all smell the greatness that a sewer will entail. You hear the rivers rushing by.
What's a
Yes.
smell?
There's no fantasy. It's very dark.
It is very, very dark.
Like
Those
that
with
was
that
the
dark
pun.
vision cannot see.
The greatness.
Also, you did say you were at the bottom. The only reason why I had that is just in case last time we weren't going to be here. So I put you at the top of this. But you did say you were going to the bottom, so you can remove that platform.
So I should be in that.
Yes, you're
Like
down there with
like
the...
right at the entrance.
Yes, yeah. I just said didn't take that out of the board. Sorry. Those that can see in the dark vision see that there's a major platform or tunnel. Sorry, that is going east of where you guys are, close to the DM for people at the board. The bats currently are in this furthest square away, just hauling and running or flying. Sorry, the blasted hit the. Vampire now is on the ground. You see her fully formed, extended ears, elongated claws, red eyes that give off a tiniest bit of glow. Carver, you're still looking at your chalice. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, you still see Brother John rushing. And you can hear through it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can I have you roll me a perception?
4.
Okay. So you see the man running, and he's continuing to run and do proper technique, breathing technique, and his mouth is still closed as he's breathing in and out through his nostrils. You do not see.
He's breathing in and out of his nostrils while he's running. That's not proper running.
That's proper technique.
That's proper vampire running.
Proper technique.
He's really trying to get a whiff of this sewer, huh?
So,
Maybe he has the vid.
Yeah. and
y'all heard the blast. I'm gonna give Cross. You already did an action, so I'm gonna give you a bonus or a movement, and then we're gonna have to roll initiative.
Is there a pathway in front of me? Can I like walk that way?
Yes. So
Reaction.
this should be a pathway that moves forward. Here too. Actually, this whole thing's open. Yeah. Now I'm seeing it because
No, like in front of me where I'm looking.
this way. No, this is the edge.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I don't have
All
I
the
need to go
sewer
around?
water runs this way.
So I need to go around. Basically, like.
You can go here and then cross the wooden bridge if you would like. This is all blocked by ground. Don't worry about that shit. That doesn't exist. So it's just standard wall, and everything's rushing this way.
Okay.
I guess bonus action. I'm going to nearest person to me in my party.
You can probably choose. I think Lena is technically closer, but Lena and Everlee are pretty close.
Then I'm just going to beam to everybody. There's fucking vampires down here, dog. Like, holy shit.
Can I
Sorry, I've got to get into character, and I didn't have the opportunity to. And
You can use your reaction if you would like.
No.
Okay. Can I have everyone roll me initiative then?
Oh
Including me.
boy! Oh boy!
Yes, you can.
Wait.
You can still.
What does that say?
I can't see over your
Oh, hey,
back.
Jesus.
20.
Can you pass this to Jesus, the character? Oh, wait, no. I'm going to circle something.
oh, with the beam, I was going to do something else.
And I was going to ask you, that happened, right? That finished? Because I wrote it down. That was finished.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm also
Try to
going
make
to
sure.
rotate the
Oh,
half of the
come
AC
on.
at the end of that beam. So I'm going to thought blast the holy fuck. There's
Does
vampires down here.
does rotating your hat take
Bonus
a?
action. Can I just
You can do that at the start of your turn because you.
heck?
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay.
You spoke it.
I spoke it.
It has been spoken. All right. So I apologize. 24 plus.
Not a 24.
If I rolled power vowels, yeah.
Okay.
Not a 24.
Yeah, if I rolled Tenau's, yeah.
Holy bejesus, you guys.
If anyone wants to look, that's the roll that I got. So 20
I
up.
had a +6.
You're epic.
15 up.
Me.
20.
I had 23.
20. Okay.
But he said 20 up. It
No, he said 24 up.
Then I said 20 up.
20
Okay.
up.
Well, I didn't hear you.
Okay, well,
you
I'm
said
sorry. I
15
was
up.
talking to.
Okay, Lena, Bear, what you,
17.
and then what did you get? Saerus?
Titus.
Oh, I had 15.
I
15.
also got 15.
Okay, which one of you guys wants to go first?
Cyrus can go.
Cyrus.
Wait, Lena, Bear, and who?
Lena, Bear, Vampire, Lena, Bear, then it's Everlee.
Vampire, Lena, Bear, Everlee.
Cyrus, then
Saerus, Carver.
Carver. Carl, what did you get, just for curiosity? 4.
I got it.
Woo! Awesome.
Really showing initiative today.
So because I fired my reaction before combat started formally, do I have my reaction right now?
No.
No? Damn.
No, because I let you hit them.
Yeah.
Dope, so they're gonna hit me back and I have no recompense. Or recourse.
Buried.
It's a new sheet, so I need to transfer the damage from last time. Sorry, like this is
I don't even remember what damage I
You
did.
did 11
What?
for the damage. Okay, so
Good.
can I? No, we're gonna continue this one. I did not mean to open you, Spotify. Get out of my face. Okay. As the blast echoes through, Cross, you're the one that sees it, and the vampires are going in the same initiative. They veer forward and then take a left from your perspective, and then you lose them.
What a bunch of
Oh, cool.
wieners.
At least it's only one
Yeah.
right now.
Can I have her move forward to where Cross is?
Where it crosses?
Where Cross is.
Where the cross in the sewer and the cross also happen to be.
At the cross, at the...
I'm really glad there's no holy iconography depicting a certain crucifixion device.
It's actually news in this game.
Yeah.
She will look at you, and you all see the fangs exposed and her facial features, except for those that can't see in the dark.
We can
Turn
all
more
see.
and-
Oh, wait,
Animalistic.
you can't see right now.
She will whisper under her breath, almost to herself, not really to you, but you can hear it for sure. I wish you had blood, but I guess I'll just rip you apart. She's going to make 2 claw attacks.
What a bitch.
Okay.
First one, that is a 22.
That's
which
gonna
I assume
hit.
Second one probably misses, which is an 11.
Second one misses.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I need you. I need a D4.
I swear to God, you
Do you want a D4?
No, I have him.
Don't
And it's
help him, he's trying
9
to kill me.
points of slashing damage as she claws at your chest plate, and it leaves these horrid scars on
Said
there.
9?
9. And then she tries to grab you with the second attack, but you kind of break free. I need you to make me a contesting athletics or acrobatics
I
check.
was trying to break a grapple.
She hit you once, so you are grappled.
Okay.
So the second hand, for story purposes,
What stat am I rolling?
athletics or acrobatics, your choice. She just grabs
It's
onto
a 1
you.
either way. 7.
7. As you try to pull back, you see that her claw kind of digs into your shoulder as for a little bit, and just that extra maneuverability from her is making so you cannot move. So you are considered grappled.
I can leave anytime I want.
You can.
I can.
You can, for the purposes of you being a jerk. Lena, what would you do?
Can I please use my reaction to talk shit?
You can use a reaction to talk shit.
I'm just gonna beam into her head. You know I can teleport, right?
Yes.
Entangle on Crosshatch.
What?
I'll grab
Why?
the
Then we have Bear, Everlee.
Anti-magic field across the house.
Jesus collapsed.
Are you trying to murder my character?
Oh my gosh, look at the vampire.
When he goes to teleport, I went to.
I'm not actually going to teleport.
I leave the party. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Bye.
joking. I'm joking.
Did you see? This is.
I'm going
I
to.
missed that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's-
can we put the cam?
Yeah,
That can?
Action
yes. We're
This
we're
one.
in battle.
Yeah.
Battle.
We're battling.
Battle.
Oh, use that one. That's fine.
Yeah. Woo! Look at
Oh,
our
I thought we were doing the.
coconut.
So that one is a little tricky, but yes, we
That
can do
one we're
it if
gonna
you
do
if
it.
you use above one. It does have a really
Is
hard
that the
glare.
fancy new one?
We can use it.
Nope.
It's
It's
not
not tied.
Well,
to
give me a second. I'll figure it
Okay.
out. So Lena, what are we doing?
Woo!
I'm going to look at this thing that tried to hurt my friend, realize it's a vampire,
Punch in the dick.
and I'm going to say, "Don't worry, Bear. You'll be able to see this guy in a minute, or this bitch. It's bitch. It's bitch. This
me.
you'll be able to see this creature in a minute."
I love how Lena has to censor herself in a
Yeah.
near-death experience.
Yeah,
And she doesn't want to be
I have
vulgar.
to because I am not. Yeah. I got
More
an
than one
18
person can curse.
with the guiding bolt, second level.
Like
That hits.
13.
Yeah, bitch. That's 5d6.
Nobody does it as good as Carver.
Wait, this thing is grappling me and you're shooting at it? What if you hit me?
Yep, she did not roll with disadvantage, so if she would have missed, she would have hit you.
Good
hit
thing
it.
she didn't miss then.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta get my calculator. I don't have a calculator.
Do you need one?
Maybe.
It's what, 3d6?
No, it's 5d6.
I guess what's a maximum of 30? Just count it.
Oh, I can do something.
She's an
So
accountant. She
that is
can't
what the new
count all
camera looks
hours.
like, and it's
Wow.
it's super blurry
Thanks.
for the light.
Well, like you don't
So it's
want
gonna be
to,
a
I'm
fix.
saying.
Yeah, I don't
Not
think
that you
it's-
can't.
Sorry, I think
Well,
it's
you
just
said
the
can't.
Mac.
You did say can't.
Well, I was thinking about thieves.
For cards, it looks fine.
Don't worry, Crosshatch,
Why?
I got you.
Okay.
Well, that's
I-
not great.
help
I got
me.
a couple ones. It's a
Help me,
13.
master.
I'm rolling.
So you can save your spells.
There's a 13.
I do actually
damage?
appreciate
Okay.
that. I only have
I can do something
Thank you for the calculator. I will be able to do this.
because of my
I am doing everything on my phone now, so that's all.
Welcome to the
Okay.
thieves.
So, as let's use this one. I wrote the wrong point of HP. As you pray, grab onto your emblem, a beam of light appears. You hit the vampire, maybe 3 inches from hitting you in the shoulder across. But as she takes the radiant damage, kind of hisses at you, and for a second, everything's clear. You can see what's happening. You can see that her clothes are completely torn. They actually look maybe about 100 years old in comparison to fashion and attire.
Also from 380? Wow.
So, anything else?
I would just like to note, because it's a guiding bolt and I hit, it is now visible. It's it's got the light around it, and it's
next attack, yeah.
Yeah.
This attack has an advantage.
but it's got a visible light around it. That's all.
Does it only
Yes.
next or the next round?
the next
attack.
person to attack it.
Yeah. So, hit or miss the next attack.
Go, bear, go.
Anything else?
Thanks to the mystical dim lighting glittering on the target. Yeah. Cool.
So they
so-
are slightly glowing.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, hey Bear, that thing that's glowing, that's the vampire.
Punch it in the dick.
I thought that was the last campaign.
Just go straight and then turn.
You see a glowing outline.
I'm gonna do a level 4 moonbeam.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a Constitution saving throw, is that correct?
Correct.
This is definitely gonna hit me.
It is
flash.
It is not. Moonbeam is a 5-foot beam. It is 5 foot across. I am centering it on that fucker.
And he knows where it
this
is
is
now.
the official moonbeam.
No, there's a splash
And-
damage. There is a splash damage.
He shines down in a 5-foot radius until a spell.
Yeah,
5
ends.
foot radius.
5
is
foot
10
radius
foot.
is 10 feet.
5-foot radius.
Oh,
Across.
So
okay.
if you're,
You can maneuver it around.
yeah,
There you go.
there. There you go.
So,
Just in case someone sneaks up.
all right.
Would
By the
she
way,
lose
that's a total of, like,
concentration
9.
on grappling?
Okay,
me?
yeah, they didn't pass that.
It's
They
not
needed a
concentration. Technically, she can choose to let go or keep her hand on it. Let's see how much damage it does before we.
They needed a 16.
Okay. They failed very not bad.
Yeah.
Haha,
That is going to be 25 damage.
Wow, that was a good hit.
Oh, she is bloodied.
And
Way to go. Bear go hunt.
Very, very bloody.
Bear will say,
No, that's not working.
"Light up my night."
As a physical beam goes through the sewers, and there is just a cylinder of pure moonlight. And you see that it's cutting right where her joint is. So everything except for that one arm is being completely engulfed with the beam. I'm going to... Yes, okay. She will let go of you and is turning her... Like, she's starting to try to block the beam with her hands. And her face is turning towards where the party is. Yes.
Or starts its turn there. It has to make another Constitution.
Start on its turn, yeah. That's right. Okay. Anything else? If not, it is Everlee's turn. Saerus, you're on deck.
I mean,
Carver.
it'll take more damage.
Yes, on the start of her turn, she'll take more damage.
Okay.
Everlee.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I thought you said it was the shorter version. That's why I
Oh, no.
Yes, silly goose.
I wanna hit it with another guiding bolt.
Roll me to hit.
Light is fun.
At
So,
what level?
this is the next attack, so you
I
have
just-
advantage
I
on
think
this
of the
attack.
one.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Level
Yeah,
one?
keep note of that. That was
Yeah.
not an attack. This
I don't
is.
have Oh, I have advantage?
Yeah, on the next attack before her turn.
It's you're pointing
I
at
want
the
you to have advantage.
I can't attack it right now.
When I...
But you have
You have advantage
advantage.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you for the next time, though.
No, it doesn't work that way, Lee.
Unless she hits with a
What's wrong
guiding
with me?
bolt, then yeah.
What was the first one? It was a 9. Plus.
Isn't your
I
spell attack
know.
bonus plus like 8 or something?
Isn't it? Plus 8?
It's plus... yes, okay. But still, that's not great.
9
That's a
plus 8 is
17.
17.
That's a
17. 17 hits.
I know how to math.
I'm just saying, that's not that
Says the
bad.
person that whipped out a calculator.
Yeah, don't
Shut
let her
your
talk to you about it.
face.
She couldn't count to 30.
Saerus, looks like you're gonna get advantage. Since that's a guiding bolt, it hits.
Yay,
can't
I
attack
want
it, it's
to
too
roll
far.
my damage.
Gotta run and get it. Alright, roll damage, please.
If
It's
this thing's-
still too far.
If this thing's still alive by my turn, I'm gonna be surprised.
Just throw your shit at it and see what happens.
Just throw your sword down the hall.
We're in a
no.
sewer.
Oh, I
It doesn't
thought-
even have
I thought
to be
you
his
meant
shit.
actual
What
shit.
are you talking about? I am not rolling.
14.
14 points of radiant
That's
damage.
pretty good. That's better than mine.
Okay. As a second beam hits her right in the shoulder, she kind of tumbles through, and she is hissing, and you can see the physical change from confident to understand that she made really poor choices.
You made bad choices, bitch.
I'm in my home terrain. It's dark. No one can see me. It's a sewer. Oh, who are these? Why is the sun on at 2 a.m.?
She transforms. We all start doing light or laser-based attacks and just rave this vampire to death. And then
If I walk around the corner and into a fucking nightclub, just
All we need is the music.
Anything else, Everlee?
cannon kick it.
Anything else?
Yeah, I want to say, see you. That's all.
See you?
Yeah, You know when you party too long, walk
Not-
outside and see the sun?
Not
Yeah,
the
bear
big
claws
issue
back.
here. Just
See
you.
Like, I see you. I see
Or I'll see you later, but that's it.
Just see
say
you.
the
Wait.
words.
Have you transcended to min-maxing your sendings to just min-maxing your common language now?
I don't even
Because
Saerus,
We're
what are we
good.
doing?
She's got a full cave woman, guys.
It's too far. I calculated 30 is right behind you.
Okay.
So you can move me there.
Okay.
Not behind, but like backwards.
Just give me words of
No.
encouragement.
Like
What, backwards? What
a
do you
little
mean
forward.
backwards?
Forward one. There you go.
There,
That's,
okay, there.
That's the
that's
30 feet.
You just
That's
kind
what I
of
said, it's too far.
move a bear to the side, move Everlee to the side, and just move there. Yeah,
And
Well,
then
I mean,
I'm
you could
gonna.
technically go.
You in the
you're gonna
water.
fall into the water.
It's not really an act. Well,
What are you trying to do?
I guess it's not really action or bonus action because it's a start of a fight, I guess, or something. But I have my sword out, and then I was like, hopefully this works. And then it's shiny.
Does it glow
Shiny.
blue
It's-
in the
it's
presence
shiny.
of danger?
No, but I
And
was
it's
like,
also moon
Well,
bleamed.
but you're too far right now.
Go.
And then I was like,
His sword is shinier with the moonlight hitting.
yeah.
So
Let's shine.
I have two options: either attack it or
Or
save Crosshatch. I will save my square.
okay.
so what are we doing?
Vortex part.
Poison
Vortex.
spray.
Vortex. So you're just
Oh.
switching one square.
No. Vortex warp is I'm teleporting Crosshatch out of there.
No, I don't
Oh.
want to be.
I thought you wanted to get out of there.
Nah, not when I know it. Does she look damaged?
She looked very damaged. She is bleeding.
Yeah, no,
out her
I'm right
eyeballs.
there.
But you also can't communicate that to them.
Right. Are you casting Vortex Warpo?
Because you don't know.
Yeah, I wanted to save him. I told him that I was gonna get him out, and then I'm gonna say,
So does that switch him with you, or
no,
just
we're
puts him
not
behind?
switching. He's
Okay.
gonna. I can teleport him 30 feet away.
So
Can I
Honestly,
resist?
You can. It's you can resist it, or you can choose to fail.
I can resist it, or I can just let it happen.
You can either resist it,
Not
but you would need to
resisting.
save it. You need to save, but my spell saves are very low because I'm not.
what are you doing?
But don't tell him
I'm
that.
gonna resist it.
You see portals start opening underneath you, and you see your friend with this fucking I'm fucking
I'm
helping
just gonna
grin.
look at you with a just look of confusion, just for a second.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's a
like
good question.
stand
He just goes like
behind
this.
me, like.
Eyebrows
Yeah.
up.
No, like my eyebrows is just one eye glowing brighter than the other, just to raise.
Oh!
The
I'm
ambiance a
gonna
little
do
bit.
that. I'm gonna do that voice. Stand behind me.
So he needs to make a wisdom
What's the save I need to make?
12.
No. Like, what am I rolling?
I think Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Okay,
That's
that makes sense.
I believe
my
it's
second
Constitution.
highest stat.
If my twin dies.
Base 18. After
That's
modifier
good.
is the 21.
The portal starts opening, and you just take a step back, and it just closes.
And you're like,
And he
And it's Constitution.
I am so sorry for you burning your spell slot, but
Yep.
I have an idea.
I have no spell slots.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Jeremiah. As the vampire looks very confused as the insult was just given.
see you.
Its friends
I'm gonna
casting
like-
spells on
I'm
enemies.
just gonna look cross at you.
That was an insult.
I thought you wanted to.
Wouldn't want to be you.
I'm
That's
gonna,
not what she
I'm
said.
gonna let you know after this what my
I'm
thought
gonna say
is.
that next.
Anything else, Saerus? Because then it's Carver's turn and
No,
then
I
Cross.
want to use my action first. I am gonna say, try to save your spells. This is only a foot soldier.
Okay, you all hear that. Carver. We're looking to the thing. Are we concentrating on that?
Yeah.
Anything else? Alright, Cross, what do we do?
We just queued you up with an advantage.
Yeah, you have an attack.
Yeah, you do have an
Yeah.
advantage.
Alright, I'm just gonna look at Saerus, beam into his head. Nah, Dad, I've got this.
Dad?
I
I don't hear this, but
But you don't see it because I have a shield, so I go like this.
Double ones.
I'm going to turn to this vampire. Bonus action, rotate the hat to AC.
Okay.
Action, draw my longsword?
You
How big is your
It's a longsword? I know he bought me a sword.
with the 5th edition rules, drawing your blade will be part of the action.
Okay.
I understand. I'm just like rotating.
And then I'm just going to kind of growl at her, "Don't touch me, fiend!"
Okay.
And go for the first attack.
All right, roll me to hit.
Longsword.
This has advantage. It's just strength. D20 plus strength.
D20 plus strength.
And
Oh, no.
proficiency if you're proficient in it.
I'm not proficient in strength.
No, proficient on
Longswords. I believe. I don't know
Is
if
longsword
when you multi-class, if you gain proficiency with the multi-classing. Most do not, but I'm going to double check because fighters, that's their thing, right? So let me double check.
Their whole thing.
Yeah.
No, fighters are proficient with longswords.
Yes, but you don't get every little detail when you multi-class.
Simple they're proficient in simple weapons and martial weapons. So I don't know if they get
Yes, if you start out as a level 1 fighter,
Yeah.
that is it. But I'm just gonna Google it because sometimes that's just faster.
Killing me smalls.
Anytime someone's job.
Oh, I have a
I
plus
always
3 to
take
hit.
it as a compliment.
I still missed.
What did you get?
I got a 10
That's
that's
a
with
miss.
advantage.
with advantage.
Oh no!
I could have killed it, but
What did you say
I
to
wanted
the
to save this
After
spot.
I see it miss, I just think to myself, "Oh fuck this!" Action surge. Wand in the offhand.
Okay.
When in doubt, psychic lance it out. That's a 5th level psychic lance. Make me a.
Damn. Why are
You gain proficiency in
Not
light,
my point.
medium armor, simple and martial weapons, so you are proficient with it. Yes.
Oh.
I need
So
a
what's your
nap
plus?
after
I guess that's why it was a plus 3. Anyway.
3. If you're proficient with the longsword.
Oh, so I get
So
my
strength
proficiency
buff
bonus?
Yes.
So
I
it's
need 4
plus
hours.
4, plus 1, plus 7. That's a 12 then.
It still misses.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeet psychic lance.
psychic lance is save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a int.
Int save.
I'm pretty sure that's a fail because I don't think that she has plus 13.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So that's a 3.
So that's 8d6.
Sorry.
Psychic
Psychic
damage.
It's dead.
As you just point her wand right at her face as there's a beam hitting her, 2, 3 fucking lasers just for the purposes of, space lasers, all raining damage.
Basically.
It's just pew, pew, pew. Let's see if you can do this.
18 plus 9 is 27, 28, 20. 29 point psychic.
10 over what you needed as from your perspective, I'll say Saerus, everybody can see this. She's glowing, so you'll just see kind of like an outline of it. As you just point your wand to where she's in the moonbeam's hitting, and everyone can see a slight reflection of in color of what Cross is doing. And as the wand's pointing right at her head, and you just feel ricochet of the lance like shooting off of you, the back of her head just explodes.
Nice.
And that's all you see, just still illuminated, just the back of her head fires off before she collapses to the ground.
Nice.
So she is, how do you say that?
How do you say dead?
A nice pink tinge to the moonlight for a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful. I mean, as long as you concentrate on it, it's still there. I'll say that the moonlight is actually starting to burn her corpse. And it's, give it a bit and it'll be a full skeleton. But right now it's just eating away at her flesh. And then muscle after.
Smell.
I will let you know that actually you can't really smell a difference. It's just that awful in here.
Yeah,
And
okay, fair.
I will say also, luckily, you don't have the entire senses of a bear because that would be the most horrible thing ever. Since bears have like 200 times the smell of a bloodhound. This would be atrocious.
This is also like the second time the party has not just been aware that bear is around.
So
around you're a bear.
It hurts. It hurts.
So, with the vampire
I wanna go
defeated,
home.
and you guys barely hearing. Barely burdened? Burly.
That's how I am when I get out of
Almost kind of hearing, but not quite hearing it entirely. Wings flapping. And just continues on. And,
Do I see, or do I hear what direction they're going?
I will ask all of you guys to roll me perception.
Hey,
Perception.
You can, because you're still looking through the mirror, so you might get a different, thing.
That's bad.
19.
19? Okay. Yeah, I'll say 19's a pass for sure.
24.
Pass, yeah. What'd you get?
16.
16.
24.
You'll get something different, but yes, that's a pass. 24?
I
Pass.
don't know if this was a
That is a 20.
Yeah, pass.
20.
And then Everlee, what did you get?
I thought, but they look like they're the same. I'm gonna assume it's a 6.
You have +8.
They're right next to each other. Yeah,
Look
14.
for the
14.
This is
Unfortunately, 14 is.
Oh, it's a 9. I'm sorry.
So. 14 with these things. 17?
That's no, because there's 8, right? So
So 9 +8, so 17.
yeah, no, that's 17.
Okay.
That's the number I can't remember all night.
It's my lucky number. Wow.
17 does pass. So everyone hears it. What we're here is if you got 20 or below, you definitely hear the flapping. You hear where it's coming from. The tunnel will fork its way to different directions. You guys know that it's coming in this direction over here, to the east. They were saying 20 higher.
Uh-huh.
You're noticing that the flapping is intensifying.
Uh-oh.
So they are booking it faster.
Towards us?
No, away.
Oh, okay.
Including a flap that kind of gets muffled and warped slightly, which makes you all think they're probably taking some sort of shortcut because they're going through a smaller pipe versus just the openness.
I will share this information with the party.
On yours, you do see Brother John stop as he's looking around, and as he's panting, his teeth look perfectly normal, first of all. Secondly, you think you hear the faintness of flapping. You're not sure if it's from what you hear out there or what you're hearing within the goblet. Chalice.
As I'm hearing it, I'm going to end concentration.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I continue hearing it.
You do not.
I'm just gonna look to you, Saerus, and as I'm rotating the hat, I'm gonna be like, I need to rotate, work on the sword more. Sheath.
Are you saying that too in my head?
Yeah. Yeah. Sheath.
So,
That's how much I need to work on it. I don't remember
You
what a
need-
sheath is, and it's attached to me.
You need
Okay.
more.
I kind of, because it's been a while, make me an intelligence check.
Me?
Yes. Carver, please. Just straight int.
Oh yeah, int harder, Daddy.
I'm inting.
You're popping it.
Stop.
I just want you.
That's a 5.
5? Okay, then, never mind. I was gonna see if there was a clue that you could have remembered from the last game, but no. It's all on y'all now. Yes.
So at the beginning of what would have been the next 6-second round, it's just gonna get where the water is,
Okay.
and then
Starts to get the water
six
splitting. Each.
6 seconds for the next minute,
Yeah.
it's gonna keep going this way
Okay.
We can follow the moon.
in the water.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm scouting to make sure nothing's waiting to ambush us, and
That's
if it is,
fair.
it's gonna get hit by 4d10 of radiant.
Okay.
Also, pretty light follow.
I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna do it because we're turning left to get where they're going. That's why I'm not gonna do it past where that turn is. I'm not trying to show them where
Understood.
we're coming from.
Okay.
But
So-
Wolf's the most
Scouting.
efficient bug zapper on the planet. Cockroaches, no more.
Gonna convey to the group, because I was aware of that fight
Yeah,
occurring.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you
I
got
was
beamed into
like,
your head in the middle of it. Oh fuck, there's a vampire.
I was your
Yeah,
seeing eye dog, so. Or, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
saying
So-
I human.
I'm gonna convey to the group.
No, Steve, I
Um,
Aasimar.
I think Brother John is going to meet up with the remainder of those. We need to follow them.
We need to make haste. I think they're trying to.
I'm gonna say they were flying faster, and they.
I
We're
think
going
they
through-
already know that.
They went
we're-
through
Pipe.
a shortcut pipe, you said.
Yeah.
The little baby shortcut pipe.
Yeah.
Alright. As the movie continues going, you are pretty certain that nothing, at least till the end of that before it starts working to the left, is perfectly safe.
Cool. When it gets
So we're
to that,
going
I'm gonna let
that
the
way?
movie drop.
No,
Okay.
we're going this way and then that way.
And then
that
I'm
way?
going to beast shape.
Okay, what are you shaping into?
Can I also do a bat?
Ooh.
Oh, flying.
You like level 11.
I will.
Because then I
make
can
you
see and not have
choose
to walk.
between an owl and a raven.
You know, like.
To represent your bat?
Yeah.
Druids get
Actually,
flying.
I'm gonna say an owl.
Okay.
And for those of you who have met him, you'll will notice that the owl I am turning into looks a hell of a lot like Artemis.
Yay! I was thinking.
Okay, so you don't need me to guide you anymore.
Yeah. You see.
Excellent eyeballs.
Probably better than doing here. All right.
Debatable.
Wait, so Carver, you're back, right? You can see again, Carver?
You
need
have
to
dark
go.
vision, right? Everybody
He's
has
got
dark
double
vision.
sight,
other than-
don't you?
That's
Oh.
Crosshatch.
We
No, that was Tenau.
can. Carver, can you see in the dark or no? Okay. Carver, you had your hands up and then
And
cross.
bear.
Oh, I didn't have my hand
I
up.
don't have
Sorry
any.
for
Okay.
interruption.
Yes. No, you're good. You're
I'm
good.
just gonna start
Also
moving.
bear if we hit
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Are we in agreement that we're all just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not trying to be quiet or anything though, because I need to.
Okay. So we're hauling.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We moved.
I'm not like super running. I don't want to get really.
Battle
I
map?
don't want to
Oh
get
yeah.
tired.
I could take it off.
Yeah. You want to?
I don't want to get tired, but I'm walking fast.
Okay.
That's
no
a
problem.
cute bear.
Very good. Very good. So, for this, there is one thread of hope that's there. I will ask you guys. Let's do an improv skill challenge to see if we catch up with them.
Nice.
Yay.
But I've never been to the comedy club. That was the worst joke I've ever.
Whoever sighed, that's how I felt.
That was
I just
me.
heard a sigh.
That was me.
Okay.
It's okay that we hate Rohan.
All right.
Wow.
You can walk home.
So, to recap skill challenges, it has to be a
Have
skill.
fun
If you
dealing
have
with
abilities or
Brennan.
class things that can grant you any aid, we will do that with an advantage. It cannot be the same skill. Everyone needs to go before we rotate completely around. And you're going to go from the easiest to the hardest. I will say yes, Trent.
Soul Cage.
You have your soul cage, yeah?
It says any roll.
If that's what it says, then that's what it says.
What?
Okay. Yeah, you get proficiency with any roll for like a minute or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Jeremiah. I think you had your hands up.
No.
No.
I
Okay.
just wanted to do the skill
Okay.
before somebody.
So you got dibs on
That's the
first.
only one I
Okay.
got.
All right. You got dibs on first.
I'm using owl stats, right?
Unless they're mental, then you would use your stats.
Yeah, because it's
Physical.
speed shape.
So perception.
Would be your previous one, but you can see in the dark.
So not a disadvantage.
Yes. I will say let's get a total of 4 passes before we get 5 fails.
Cool.
So, Saerus, what are we doing?
This is my strongest stat,
All right.
or the strongest stat that makes sense anyway, because one of my strongest stat is intimidation. I don't know if that works. To hauling ass. So,
Nice.
one of my highest one is acrobatics, so I will
Okay.
do that. I will try to
Watch
do
out for
faster.
this. Watch
Okay.
out.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
And because I don't have more heavy armor, so I can kind of jump around.
Yeah. Yes, you
Jump
can.
around.
Jump up and get down.
Apparently,
Oh, this is
Alexa
17.
thinks that's a
Woo!
22.
22 is definitely a pass. As you just see Saerus start to haul, he goes to the left and he starts running. You see these boxes, they kind of just move to the side and lets him hit the water. It kind of starts, you start to see that the water goes and is following the path that you're going. As he continues to just run, maybe about 20 feet in front of everybody, and just breaks these barriers that would be in front of you, these like kind of wooden planks that are just across you, make sure that people don't really pass through. I'll say that when you are looking and kind of running through, you see a little bit of like a white cloth that got torn, like maybe a centimeter in thickness. And so you're just breaking through everything, making an easy path for people to go through. That's one success. You need to move. Who's going next? Yes.
Can I do a medicine check and make sure that Cross is okay?
Oh my god.
Because he
If you-
did get
If you can convince me that that's going to aid you guys in getting there faster, yes.
Well, I feel like if he's followed the party, he's not going to move.
Gonna need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not very convincingly.
I'm a cleric and I'm very about health. And
Here, let me give you time to think about it and also maybe repivot. I'd like to use survival.
Survival, yes, okay.
It's medicinal running.
Oh my god! She just handed me a new set of fucking Air Jordans. She's like, here, you got this.
She's
about
grabbing whatever minor
your- I
upper
know.
property plants
better
and
than
leaves
that?
she has in her
What?
medicine bag and
My
just
what?
shoving them in cross and opening it out.
I'm
Sure, we
it's
can- we
good.
can-
No,
we can-
it's not.
It's
We're
not.
already finding out this, but we can roll that. Yes, what did you get?
I'm about to put my second D20 in dice jail. That is an 11.
That, unfortunately, is our first fail.
Yep.
Son of a bee.
Why didn't you medicinally let me know?
As a
There you go. There's the trying to convince you part about medicine.
Splashes into fucking toxic water.
See, he
as
needs
as you
help.
thought you were searching and scouting, you thought like, oh, these droppings obviously they're vampire, they're the bats.
They're
And
vampire.
you kind of move, and now it's just some rats, and you fall through, and you kind of get swept to the side a little bit, and Everlee kind of grabs you, pulls you. Hardcore. Do you have one?
Medicine! Why can't I do it?
She's trying to use
Please.
her dice success to ameliorate my
Sure.
failure.
Let's roll me medicine.
Hey, when I gotta do things, it's medicinal.
Let's medicinal our
I'm
way
just
out
glad I got
of
my
this.
failure out of the way.
Takes something
Wait, why are you
medicinal
using
out
that?
of her
Yeah,
pouch,
wait.
gives it to Cross,
Okay, fine.
and suddenly he's full of energy.
Cross.
You do still have drugs.
I probably do.
How do
I
drugs
always
even
have
work
money.
with me?
Oh yeah, because we got him when you remember when we went to the store. We
But
had-
we're not giving them
Don't you
to them
resist
right
poison,
now.
though?
I do resist poison. That's what makes it great. It's all drugs, no side effects.
As you grab Cross and pull him out and make sure all the water drains from his inner chest plates and cavities, and you medicine your way out of this.
I want him to be well.
You want him to be well. As a couple, you have no idea what this is, but herbs and
Doesn't give me a short rest.
no, some things just get shoved into your mouth, and now you have energy. You're like, all right, I'm fucking booking this in.
Bull test.
Everyone's looking at this is like, all right, and continue going forward.
You've got me in
Have you-
fast move grievous crawl
Two
mode.
successes, one failure. We need two
You're
more.
all four right now.
Who has yes
I,
Insight.
okay.
insight?
To determine where that is.
Insight in relation to the vision he was seeing.
Sure, bro.
Makes sense to me.
Sure.
No, no.
Fuck's sake.
That looks like
I
a
got
20 to me.
Warlock
Looks like a
bro.
9 to me.
Total 9.
Total.
Are you?
Oh.
Are you into
Yeah, add your.
I
Add
do
your
it with,
stuff.
Advantage.
That's not much better. It is much better. 17.
Hey, that's
17
the
is way
number.
better than 9. All right. So as you, the bats are probably gonna make it to him in time, but as you kind of judging, he didn't. He still had a walk. He's not a vampire, and from bull rushing through everything,
Trying to swim.
It's trying to swim, and obviously the herbs that are just in the air now.
I am the juggernaut.
Congratulations, you're a mushroom priest.
You guys moving at this speed is probably going to catch up to them in a faster way. And so you're trying to now look in front of where he's at to make sure what obstacles would be the way, because it sounds like, it looks like, if there's an obstacle, that's when we need to go. Anything that would impede people from moving forward. Yes.
If I know that, I'm gonna slow down.
Okay. You start slowing down. He kind of waits for
Communicate to y'all to slow down.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I need to roll still or no?
Well, it's either you and me.
we have
You or
three
me.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm doing perception.
Right
Oh, but I wanted to do perception.
I have a +9.
Okay, fine. You
I purposely
one better than
picked
me.
perception.
And the way I'm doing it is I'm scouting for any.
I thought you were still very loud. You're gonna throw your.
No, I'm
this
scouting
like
for
an
any
eye.
anything that would slow them down or impede progress.
Compare
And I'm
this
gonna
with this
sit there
guy,
flapping
he
above
has
whatever it
a
is,
highlight throw.
right? Like if they go to step where it's slippery or something, right? I'm just gonna like yell at them as an owl to get them to not step there.
Okay.
You're gonna
More
screech at
specifically,
us.
because
Okay, cool.
according to my character sheet, because of my best friend, I speak owl. I'm gonna be cursing at them in owl if they try and
Of
step.
course, of course.
Ooh.
Roll me a perception.
Owl person.
25.
Nice.
All right, that's definitely a success. So you will approach them, but I do believe Carver slowed everyone down.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we want to do with that, as you're being told that
Slow down.
slow down for a bit? We will catch up to them.
I will. I think I have it. I think I put it in here. Hang on 1 second. Gotta make sure it's here. Oh, I didn't put it down, I don't think. No!
What are you looking for?
Rolling.
I had a little thing up my sleeve, but I didn't put it in, so it's fine. It's okay. I think I have password letter at some point, I think.
It's a spell.
I know.
Do you have that spell written?
Oh,
And
I know.
I'm sorry. Yes.
I can talk in the middle of this, yeah.
You can
Talk in the middle of this.
Oh yeah. I'll say that this isn't a this happened. This is a
Yeah.
Clusterfuck.
cluster conglomerate of events that will be displayed within Astorius for us. Yes. So you guys, you can speak.
So
Yeah. I'm gonna say we want to scare them closer to the rendezvous, but we don't want to scare Brother John off by being there.
But we're trying to scare him by murdering him.
We can't murder him if he's scared off.
Sure we can. It's better to hit a running target than one running at you.
Okay,
don't
but what
think
if we
so.
don't see him?
Okay, if I say I'm casting Entangle on Crosshatch, can I specify that I'm holding
You
him
can't
under
cast
the
as an
water?
owl.
Oh wait, I
yes.
don't have it. Never mind.
I do want to hold maybe a spell or something
Sure.
when we're getting really close to them.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to, I guess, preemptively cast comprehend language
Okay.
Oh,
in
nice.
case they start talking in tongues or something.
Sure. Of course.
If and when I hear
Oh, the spell save is
footsteps,
17
Mhm.
instead of 16.
I'm going to hold a spell as well.
Okay.
If I hear flapping.
You hear flapping. There's a
You hear
big ass
flapping.
owl
There's
next
some,
to you.
there's an owl next to
If I
us.
hear flapping that's not from our owl.
How do you specify flat noise?
Okay, have you ever
Oh,
heard the
you
sound
can
of
hear-
leather smacking against
You
like
can hear a
itself?
difference.
Never mind, poor phrasing. I'm gonna just pretend I never said that. And go and take
I
another
hear it.
shower.
Rhythmic,
I hear it all the
meaty
time.
slapping.
No. Oh.
Wow, thanks.
Anyways,
I
I'm
hate it.
gonna just hold. I'm gonna hold thaumaturgy. I'm gonna. I'm gonna throw sound in a way that we're not
Yeah, kind of like
at.
Okay.
But I can't clap anymore. I've been told no more
Stop
clapping.
it. I'm so sorry. You lost us before we even reached the table today.
That was like months ago.
Yeah, the last time we played.
Yeah.
So as you guys are slowing down, just giving them enough time to make sure that don't scare off Brother John. What are we doing? Are we just walking slowly until those things are met?
You showed me before.
Or anything specific that we're doing?
If I see Brother John in the middle of a horde of bats, I have a spell prepared for it.
Oh. All right.
I as well have spells.
Anyway.
Okay. So it sounds like everyone has a spell prepared,
Well,
ready
not
to
everybody
action.
yet.
We're
Yeah.
trying
We anticipate multiple foes. Multiple foes.
also get information about this.
Those are words.
Kill him or
The objective is to murder all of the bats, and then take down Brother John, and then squeeze him like an orange.
so if
For
you're
orange.
targeting the bats, it has time to
What if you can't think?
We just call shot everything on his toes.
Yeah. We're just desperately trying to get toe picks.
Okay, there's just mostly dead.
Okay, can I have someone grab all the minis, please? I'm gonna try.
We don't need that one.
Well, we're gonna need it probably.
We'll see.
That's not part of us, though.
You're trying to kill us?
Maybe. Can I see that little guy too, please and thank
Understandable.
I like the ladder.
We're
You can keep
ready
the ladder if you want.
to die at the table.
Unless Bear
of
Claw gets
Jesus.
teased, it doesn't work.
Table of Jesus.
Jesus is over here like, I'm gonna TBK y'all fuckers so hard.
Fuck yeah, Ravnica.
I mean,
Which one?
Yeah, you can do that. Fine.
Which one?
Okay. Let's put this little guy
Little
there.
guy? I can move this too.
Oh
This
no,
little
he has
guy.
a full map prepared.
Yeah, he
I
does.
told her I don't know what the fuck you guys
Five.
are doing, so I have 5 maps.
5 maps.
Haven't you always had to do that with us though?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
but
so
this, but
But he's
these are
specifically.
very specific ones, and you could die at every single one.
Woohoo!
we love death.
I would like to point out that if
When
I'm
it's
doing
someone
my
else.
job right next campaign,
Yes.
it will always be.
She's killing me tonight. Okay.
Okay.
But we love it when they die.
Okay. I will say, as you guys slow down,
Mm-hmm.
there will be a point I can have your minis somewhere around here.
in the water.
In the water. There will be a point where, as the water's coursing and rushing forward, eventually the water starts becoming cleaner. You start, it's a nicer smell. It's clear. You also hear heavy something rolling above you, maybe about 5 or 10 feet above you, and this is more like natural tunnels. And eventually you start hearing as the water starts crashing and breaking on some stones. You do see as the bat flying this direction. Before we get there, what do we do?
I don't know what.
Yeah, we can't see any
Ready?
thing.
For the-
What's-
Yeah.
What's the scariest water thing?
Scariest water thing? What do you mean?
Well, we fought that water weird that we couldn't see. That was
You fought a water weird,
that
yeah.
was pretty weird. And
You got, but when you're on water, I will say that Carver, you're probably up to your hips. Everyone else is like around their knees.
It's tickling my ankles.
So it's about 2-3 feet at the highest of water.
I think I can turn into Trent.
Just to let you know, the,
Although I
the
do
top
think that
gamut's
would be
still
good.
not.
Yeah, I can't fix that.
Okay.
But I can select it if that's something we want to do.
I thought you said it was not.
He
I
said
have-
reset it.
I have something I want to do. It's called murder.
That may be.
Whoa.
Murder
Hey,
hoboing.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can-
Tromokratos is a beast, right?
One more time, what word did you use?
Tromokratos, the big old octopus from Magic, one of the.
That's not a beast.
It's a kraken.
It's monstrosity. Also, krakens are titans.
Ah,
Yeah, also it's creature
I
types.
hope yours-
polymorph into it.
No, you can't. You want a bear?
What if
You want
I-
a lion? That's it.
I can bear shape
What
into
if
an
I want
octopus,
calamari for dinner?
Then be a giant squid.
You're gonna help me
Yo.
learn all kinds of animals.
Is it
Yay.
cannibalism?
So,
Would I be hungry afterwards when the polymorph?
I would like to change my beast shape.
Missing fingers.
Mr. B shape,
Octopus.
Oh my god.
you are a beautiful. Are you a normal octopus, which is you could be gigantic octopus too? I don't know. Or are you gonna be like a normal size one?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be like the Pacific ones. The
Okay.
big
So they're
boys.
pretty
Okay.
big,
Yeah.
but it's still normal.
All right. So, I kinda before we continue,
Okay.
I think this would be a good place to take a break.
Okay.
Because everything else is really, really tension, and it's closer to break time than not break time. So I kind of want to take a break a little bit earlier,
Okay.
and then we continue this in a bit.
Everybody rub the jail across.
Well, we cannot go use the restroom.
And we can all use the restroom. I called dibs first. All right.
Okay.
See you guys in 15.
Okay, bye.
You will basically be the parent to my
What?
children if anything happens to Addie or I.
I think what he's trying to say is we need to take care of their children.
Are you going somewhere? Am I already babysitting? Wait, you have kids?
I'm going to be having a child or children. It depends.
Wait, so you're giving me responsibility of your children and they're not even here yet?
That's if I die, Wes.
You're planning on dying now?
I mean, he did say he was retiring.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. This is just worst case scenario.
Okay, so
I have one fireball.
you have one fireball left?
Yeah, it's more than
You have.
zero.
I mean, I have unlimited supply box.
You have a limited single target,
I was
low
gonna be
range
dirty, and I
fireballs.
decided not to.
No, I'm talking
So-
Pretty funny. Oh.
If we can have the flag off, please, and thank you. Just a flag, you don't have to go to battle. Here we go. So, everybody that is here.
That's me.
I'm not here.
You guys are about 2 feet of water. It's very clean. You, I will say, just heard the of something circular moving above y'all. The ceiling from where you guys are at is about 10 feet tall, and it is natural terrain now instead of the brick and layer of man-made sewers. It feels more like a cave or a tunnel than the sewer that you were just in. You no longer hear the flapping.
Fuck. Give me your footsteps.
You don't hear footsteps at the moment.
Or splashing.
Or splashing. I will say that the this translucent area, that has nothing, that is all just wall that's moving forward. That's kind of important to note. So technically, you do not know that 5 feet to the left of y'all is a thing.
Fair.
We don't?
Yeah. No.
I can't.
Well, there is a
tell,
cloth on top.
Yeah,
of it,
when God wants you to not see something, he puts a cloth over it.
so- Okay.
Just
Are
like
we
the bird.
parakeets?
Yeah, I was gonna say go to sleep.
Obviously.
Does it work?
What do we do?
I swim.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No,
No.
I
Oh, you're-
octopus.
Just to be clear,
Octopus.
we heard
Turned
flapping.
into an octopus.
Turn.
Right.
You,
Talked about
I would even say that you saw a bat.
my parakeet brain forgot.
Where?
I'm excited to see whatever you turned into.
Oh, that's
A
fine.
bat moved from here in this direction.
And now we no longer hear flapping.
Now you no longer hear flapping. Maybe about 5 seconds, 10 if I'm being jerkish, until you got to the physical location where your miniatures are now, and that's when you stop hearing the flapping.
Is this
That is stone above so you can walk without getting wet. And each one will hold about 5 feet.
I'm gonna move right
Okay.
there.
Yes.
Detect magic.
Detect magic can...
I have
It can go through stone, but how much?
I
Yes.
have appropriate language up, just so
You have it... Did you cast it or you have it prepared?
I had it prepared, but
Okay.
because since I saw the bat and then it stopped flapping, we're like, oh, we must be close, and I cast it.
Okay, so you cast it. Gotcha.
It lasts for an hour.
I'm doing it to corner peak.
Lamau.
Yes.
Wait, you did that.
But I
while
also
we were
want
coming up
to
here, right?
see
No, just not.
Oh, okay. So
1
you
foot of
didn't hear
stone,
me
1
first
inch
thing
of
an hour.
common metals, 3 foot of wood. Okay. You do not see any detect anything with your magic because it's 60 feet, right?
Yeah, I hold it up.
Okay. If you are not detecting anything,
Are there any cracks in the wall? Like
no, actually,
wide enough to see through?
no.
Does the wall look like relatively new-ish, or does it look worn and does it match the floors that we're walking
That's
on?
interesting.
It does match the floor that you see above, but it's
It's a carpentry situation.
it was carved obviously by something, probably man-made because you are in Camelot, but it resembles more of a cave than anything
Like, if I
structural.
lick it, is there a fresh coat of paint applied?
Wow.
You said carpet and drapes, and my brain just went somewhere
Yes,
completely
carpet.
dumb. All right.
Can someone hand me a PHB?
Not done.
Do I have to break concentration on a spell to cast another spell that does not require concentration?
No. As long until you get hurt, lose a concentration, or cast a concentration
You
spell.
can't juggle two
Yes.
concentration spells. But
Oh, so you can cast something that does not require
I can because
concentration.
it's at will.
Listen here, you.
Ha ha!
Oh, that's cool.
I am going to.
I'm having too much fun with this stupid dice.
What was I going to do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. disguise self.
What are we disguising ourselves as?
That's not gonna work because everyone knows me.
No, then you just Spider-Man him. He'd be like, that's not the real Brother John. I'm the real Brother John.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, that's better. Wait, does this one? Oh.
I guess it's worth the off chance that.
I am going to be behind Carver and trying to be quiet, but also fearing for my friend.
I'm gonna grow fangs and red eyes.
Disguise self, you have fangs and red eyes.
Okay.
And I can't reach them.
I'll be like,
You guys are easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start moving.
My swim is probably 30, right?
I think it's probably better than that. But yeah, we can say that you can easily swim.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to that.
Or
ledge
would you
where-
give me the 40 that most other ocean things have?
I'm gonna move to the
Octopus
to the
isn't in PHP,
brownish
that's why I was
ledge
asking.
thing.
Okay, I will
I'm
move
gonna-
you in a second.
Yeah.
Very good. It's really good. It's like melon. Honeydew melon.
Your swim speed is
You've
30,
never had a dragon fruit?
unfortunately,
It's real good.
with the official stats.
It's what?
It is 30.
Okay.
I will
Oh, yeah.
send you that on Discord.
fuck yeah.
5 feet or swim 30, yeah.
Cool. I'm swimming up there.
Okay. And Carver, Cross is behind Carver. Cyrus, where do you want to be?
Move me like 10
I guess I'm gonna try to be.
like a square directly.
I'm gonna try to be in front of Carver, to be a big shield.
In front of him.
Meat
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
Carver blinks and suddenly there's a knight in front of him.
In shining leather.
Okay.
In shining pecs, you mean?
Lena, Everlee, what are we doing?
I don't have armor anymore.
I
Shining
I'm
leather.
assuming we're at the back.
At the moment, yes.
Can I be in front of Lena? Slightly.
You are right now.
Because you're
You're the
squishy.
pacifist.
Both of you are.
Both of us are.
I'm squishy that can fly.
Hey, if one of you dies, you don't.
What do you guys want to do?
You have a
I
bracelet.
can also fly. I'm just
If one of you dies, you don't, right?
Wow.
You can
we
afford
have
to take risks.
hay insurance.
I'm going. I'm going to be quiet as I'm going,
No,
but
you
I'm
have
going to
safe
try
Still
to
don't.
not like pick my feet up. I'm just gonna go,
Lodging, okay.
yeah, a little bit, as slowly
As a
and
character.
quietly as I can.
Because as a player, you know exactly what it is.
Do
And as soon as I can see
From who?
around in this possible area, this area, whatever,
Around the
I'm
corner.
going to try to cast thaumaturgy to create like whispers.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
But we're not talking about them.
Ominous whispers.
And what are we doing, Everlee? You're
I
getting,
was
like, all the way at the
intending
end
to
of
use
there.
the light so everybody could see when we needed it, but I mean, I don't think I need it right now. No.
I don't think anybody needs it because, wait,
Bear is
He's
octopusing,
an owl, so he can see right now.
Oh, I thought he was octopus.
he's octopus.
Octopus, yes. They can
But he
also-
does have dark vision.
Octopus have dark
Yep.
vision, yes.
And then Carver is good again
For 30
to see, so I think I'm good. I'd like to, you know.
So, Lena is making her way through the water and kind of peeks to the other end. Where's it?
All I want to do is like in this area cast
Oh, no.
whispers.
No one is going in front of me.
No,
Other than-
I'm not.
other than him,
whenever
because
I
he can
can
swim
see
faster.
this area,
And you
whatever
can
this
grab
area
one
is
and try
right
it.
here.
Okay, can you put your mini where you want to be?
He's not-
exactly?
I'm behind them, I guess. So whenever I can see
No,
that
you
area
can- you
from
can
where
walk.
Can I physically see where your mini
Yeah,
is?
you can walk. As soon as
We
you walk, I'll
can't
be in front of you.
see.
Well, you can get
I
up.
still wanted to be in front of you a little
Fine, whatever. So like there,
bit.
Okay.
Can I
Is that
see
where
I
you're
can-
casting your thaumaturgy?
That way?
this way, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I like those bricks. Those are pretty.
Holding a spell is just using an action to hold a spell, yeah?
Wait, one more time, sorry?
With
Holding
the
a spell,
help
just
of
using
spells.
your...
You still use your
Action to
action.
hold the spell,
Yes, yes. You still use your action to cast it. When you're holding it, it's kind of a it doesn't actually say it's just you're just doing it. You're naturally holding the concentrated spell, and then to cast your other spell
You're-
like a normal action.
You're doing the spell 99% of the way, but you're waiting until a specific trigger
Yes.
to do
How
the 100%.
the official rules are, if by the time your action is triggered or not triggered within 6 seconds, you lose the spell, and I think it's a stupid rule. So you do not waste it if you do not cast it.
So what's the benefit to it?
that if it hits the trigger, you nuke something because it wasn't expecting you to nuke it out of nowhere, or at least that's how I.
Or the DM knows how to
What do you mean
properly navigate the situation.
If I do not know that you have a held action, you do not have a reaction when something happens.
Oh, it's cast as a reaction.
You're
Yes,
You're
that-
able
that-
to use a spell that wouldn't normally be used as a
Because you
reaction
use it out
as
of
a
turn.
reaction because
Gotcha.
you're using it held.
For combat, it would be out of turn as a reaction.
You still get to choose whether to.
Yes, I will. If that's why they're also very specific on how I am very specific. If you say, as soon as someone comes to that door, I'm casting a spell. It doesn't matter if it's friend or foe. You're casting a spell. If you're like, I'm waiting for an enemy, then you have range with that.
That makes my wording really poor.
Yes, I need specific wordings because I evil sometimes.
Well,
Sometimes
that's fair.
I'll just do it to help you guys.
You're also cute.
You're casting thaumaturgy. You're
Thaumaturgy.
making whispers.
Why are you giving away your position?
Yeah.
I need Saerus and I need Bear to roll
Giving away
perception.
our position. We were
It's
chasing
like, it was
that
like,
thing
hey.
where we know.
Because we stopped.
They're here now.
Yeah, you might as well just throw a flashbang in there. Just be like, look.
Oh, nat
we are-
20.
We are announcing our
So,
arrival.
nat 20.
Well, that's why there's an octopus ninjaing
That's my
up
perception.
on them.
Okay, what'd you get on your perception?
There's a reason why I was doing this, okay?
26.
Okay.
It's called foreplay.
It's called secret tunnel.
I have to roll a 10 to get under a 20.
You both
That's pretty
hear foot grind against stone.
Uh-oh.
You hear something to
You said grind?
grind, like foot moves against stone.
Okay, heavy.
You hear something to akin of a you hear cloth being moved. Saerus, this is a language you do not understand.
Uh-oh.
So Barrett does not understand this language. Saerus, since you have comprehend languages, you do understand.
What's going on here?
You hear a very old tongue. Not Sylvan, old human tongue.
Shut up.
So,
Like a
however
grandparent?
you spoke?
Uh,
170?
No, it's Latin.
it is technically it is like so you know Sylvic and Celtic and
Like
Latin.
100.
So technically they are speaking the old common, and you hear a familiar voice, but you can't quite place it. Say, "Let them come.
No.
It will just add and quench my thirst." Yes.
I know who this is.
She was under this fucking city.
The stone.
Yes.
Is it the same stone?
Oh yeah, we were checking out for that stone.
You, at this specific moment in time, do not see it.
What do you mean I don't see it? It's the wall.
That wall is not the wall that you're next to. Does not look like the wall that you saw.
Okay. Not the same stone.
At the same time, this is more tunnel earth versus stone that was placed there.
You said
I will
not
say
natural.
that the stones that are placed where you are, and it does seem like there is some sort of walking bridge underneath you that's been flooded or overrun by the water. Might look like it if it's been sunk underwater for thousands of years. Hundreds of years, sorry. But you can't be quite sure. But sometimes two coincidences and too many coincidences are just... Yeah.
Alright.
But you do not see the same stone that you saw, but you do have a lot of clues of the stone that you're standing on right now.
We have about 15 different held actions and we're ready to party.
Saerus. I'm gonna hand you a tooth.
Oh, fuck. Use your pop!
Because I don't want to say anything
Well,
out
you
loud.
don't hear a pop. You just.
I mean, there's probably
His
like
teeth
a
are basically hot
squelchy,
sockets, let's be fucking real
suctiony
here.
sound.
This man was
In
eating
fact,
so much
I know
candy as a
there
kid.
is.
He might as
Because
well whistle.
when I was little,
It's like a
No.
holes.
I couldn't accept only having one loose tooth, and about 4 different times I pulled a not loose tooth out because I was like, there's got to be another loose one in here.
That's
Do not recommend. It's
epic.
awful. It's awful. But it
Why
does
would you gum
definitely
yourself?
make a sound. It's quiet, but it exists.
I've done the doorknob floss method.
So
I've also done the
I just have a hunch
accidental
now.
uneating the Starbucks.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna
Why is
pass.
that one crunchy?
you did not pass the tooth?
I did pass the tooth. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Okay.
Into an
Gotcha.
apple.
All right.
Oh, there.
Anybody else? You see as Carver pulls out a tooth? Weird, but nothing unusual at the moment. Pass it on to
We're
Saerus.
not used to see.
Yeah.
I have a thing.
Yes.
Bear's like, oh, I can do that.
What is it? Which one was it?
I will say, with y'all's perception, Cyrus, you got a 20 yet. At the corner, kind of where you're peeking at, you do see what looks like to be a plate that's funneling the water underneath you, and a apologies, a stone bed that looks like it's preventing water from going into whatever the other location is. It's specifically placed down so the water trickles down into the path that you guys are in. Yes.
So we do know that there is another location.
Yes. Yes.
Oh shit. We're
I got you then you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we never want to go to a secondary.
Did
location.
the rest of us hear a voice?
No. It was just Cyrus
Okay.
and Bear.
Then never mind.
Since there were other held actions, would like to jump in on that held action party, and my intention
Oh.
is to do protection from evil and good, as I've done before every time I think we've seen this particular person for the other cleric sister.
Okay. Understood. Held protection from good and evil. If this redoes a action, just so I know, protection from good and evil, what's your held action?
If I see like what I consider a high level vampire,
Sure.
not just the little foot soldiers that I think we bought.
Do you? Question mark?
I already did the complaint.
Okay.
Can I read
I'm already reading
Synaptic
this
static trigger if I see Brother John or any of his compatriots.
You're doing what, sorry? Static trigger?
It's psychic fireball.
Psychic fireball, got it.
Okay, my held action will be as if I see
You can respond for up to 1 minute.
Brother John.
Telepathically.
Your room is trying to murder me.
Brother John or
The big B.
yes, the big B. I will hunter's mark one of them.
You will 100, okay.
She is a big bee.
Any held actions?
Can my held action be drop octopus cast spell?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the holding part of
The
that?
holding part is seeing her or Brother John.
Okay. And Carver, any held action that you would have?
Now I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Carver came to fucking party.
I'm gonna gesticulate to you.
Gesture.
Oh well, I was gonna get.
Oh wait,
gesture too to
I saw you hand the tooth.
Woo! Jesus!
I'm just gonna beam into his head.
Does it
You
break my
can
turn?
respond to him with your
I did
brain.
already.
Okay. I thought that's what you were gesticulating
It
for.
sounded
Anyway,
like it.
Are
gesticulate
you
away.
okay?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm okay, but I did.
Around the corner there, and I'm gonna point back. And
Uh-oh.
in
Still works.
I can...
I am. At first, I'm gonna look at the party. I am gonna gesture. I don't know if you
Gesture.
understand gesture.
What
I
it-
don't
So
understand.
I want, because we do not have the skill innuendo,
Oh, okay.
I want, if you're gonna gesture, I want you to gesture.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
how it works.
like
Like, what are you
use your
gesturing?
hands.
For example, this is the wall.
That's the wall, yes, I see the wall. Yes, for our audio listeners, sorry.
The
sorry, that
octopus
was ASL.
tentacles will poke up above the rock I'm perched on, and just as well.
So for
Like-
the audio listeners, if you want to, you can just check us out on YouTube when this uploads.
So is one of the ones you're gesturing with?
I would
That's a 7 out of 8 chance that it's not.
I would at this moment like everyone to roll me a perception check.
I do want to respond to Carver.
Oh yeah, before keep the results in your head. Yes.
To when he was asking me when
Perception.
I rolled off.
Awfully. Sorry.
It's a 20.
I'm gonna be like in a very very low whisper,
Sure.
so that everybody just can hear. I don't think we have a choice. And then I'm gonna grab my sword kind of like this. I'm not gonna unsheath it, but I'm
Okay.
just gonna.
You just have it. Okay.
And I'm gonna nod.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna beam
I
into
did.
both of y'all's heads. Let's get this fucking
With
party
that
started.
done,
Mm-hmm.
that hold action for whenever we go into that room. Hold a spell. Do I need to say what spell it is?
I would like to, but you can be a cutie patootie, not.
Wall of Light.
That's a good spell.
When I after I say like the whisper to I guess the party will like I don't think we have a choice. I'm grabbing my sword and I'm gonna kind of go like this.
Like gesturing to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper.
Catherine? Okay. Alright, you all heard that. Perceptions.
25.
Pass.
15.
That's a fail, unfortunately.
Oh, then mine passes definitely for sure. 11.
Pass.
I mid-rolled for 20.
Oh, yes, pass.
16.
That's a fail.
Fail.
Okay.
I rolled a base 3.
So only a C.
Those that pass.
I don't know how, but.
Do you did not pass. You have come here. If you pass, do you have Arcana trained?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but I don't think the octopus does.
It's your mental stats.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Because it's V-shaped.
you
not
both
polymorph.
hear the arcanic phrase, because it's a muddle of words that essentially translated alchemically means follow or come here. So that's what you both hear. Everybody else just hears ancient muttering that you know is a spell.
Do we hear the voice?
But yeah, everyone hears a voice, a very whispered voice, and it's a spell for
Okay,
sure.
so I
But
can't
you understand
determine
what
whose voice.
that is. It is a stern female voice.
Have I heard it before?
It sounds very familiar.
I mean, I say.
We're trying to be sneaky and get in here, and she just screams.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that out
She
loud.
whispers, and she just son of a bitch.
I mean, I did say it already. Well, all I said was.
You good?
All I said was battery, actually.
And the other thing that
Still
everyone
the
hears,
battery.
it's a almost like you hear leather or heavy cloth or tapestry just fall to the ground.
Cyrus, I'm gonna beam into your head around the
can I
corner
move?
right behind you.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
fucking do this.
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
this was
start-
like
I'm-
everything that just happened was maybe about 2 seconds.
You're already
To
just
those who did
coming
not
in.
pass, is there any indication that it is a spell being cast?
You know it's a spell being cast. You hear the mutterers of arcane magic.
You know incantations when you
I'm
hear
gonna
them.
start-
you
don't
hear the
know.
incantation,
Okay.
you just don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
swim over to here.
I'm gonna
and
say-
I'm gonna try and peek up over whatever.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is.
you can see quite a lot, and I will tell you, but I want to hear what everyone says. Does.
Okay, I'm going to grab that's my sister who's in front of me, and I'm gonna say, I
Yeah, you're whispering, but for
heard battery. I think, yeah. Say, come here. Is that what she said?
it could be used for come, it could be used for follow, it could be used for a lot of different things.
Come here or follow, and that's what I'll say
Your
to
bird
her.
comes
And I'll
flying
say,
out of your tunic.
very quietly pass it on.
I think I'm.
But she's gonna hear us, so. it
I
don't
think
fucking
the
matter.
only.
You know, you could have just whispered it across and.
Well, yeah, but he's not right there.
We had to play telephone for this
Yeah.
one.
Who's the next? I
You.
You and then.
Yeah, and then cross.
Cross.
Oh yeah, and then I just beam it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, just so everybody knows, you did see the octopus go underneath the ground and you saw little trails of movement. It does feel a little, it's not impeding your movement at all, but there is current moving too. Okay, so as you're kind of moving up. Also, What's in front of you, you do see bars, so you can see inside the room. Anyone else doing anything?
Oh, me.
Yes.
I'm being a barbarian. I'm not raging, but I'm being a barbarian.
Barbarians have.
I'm just gonna sheath my sword. It doesn't make sound, you know.
Sheath his.
Kind of go like that. I don't know.
He's gonna sheath his sword, remove his top as barbarians do.
Yeah.
You guys, the pecs aren't out, and you're not a barbarian.
And then rip off his clothes.
I'm just gonna start moving forward.
Roll
and
to do Terry Crews.
I'm gonna say it not really like super loudly, but I'm not whispering it either. There's no point. She knows we're here.
I will ask you, are you walking on the path? The path here, it actually trails to the other side as well. It almost mirrors. I can't pull it all up there.
I guess as much as I can, I'm just.
So if you want to be
not
on
water.
Okay, if you do not want to be on water, a person cannot pass through you.
I'm in water.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the point.
How far do you want to be? Like right up to where the top.
Where are you?
Oh, I don't know.
Right
I
up
see
to
that
where
way.
this thing is, or like a little bit further to the side.
For your frontliners.
I will say that you guys can also get up and move if you need it.
Frontliners.
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm just frontlining.
I am right behind you.
I am just frontlining. That's my purpose in. this
Okay, I guess we're going.
When I
We're
was
all moving?
playing
Do
Tenau
we have-
and people would push past
are we
me and
bonusing,
you,
or we're
and
just
it's
kinda
like, nah,
talking?
dog.
We're just kind of are
We're the
Everybody's
wall.
moving now. Wait.
Well, I knew that, but I mean, I didn't know.
Just
if we
want to make sure
actually
that this is the
reached an
path.
entrance.
No, not at the second. This is the path, unless someone wants to be on the other side or cross the water or be in the water.
I'm gonna stand because I couldn't really see.
Yes, please. The cloth is very
Did
much
you
in the way.
say if we were in the water, people can't move through us?
No, if you're here on
If
these
you're on the
ledges,
rocks, there's not enough
it
room.
doesn't
to
exactly.
I
scooch
see.
past.
I thought you were saying like this is something like spectral was gonna.
Is
like,
that
what
the
did you
entrance?
say?
Yeah,
Why
this
I
will be the
avoided the
entrance
problem
up
in
there.
Octopus because I'll just go
That's
wherever I
kind
want.
of my point. I'm
my
looking to
favorite
go to
bird
the
now.
entrance,
So,
you know.
Oh, here we go.
Bye-bye.
30 minutes later.
Well, guys, it was nice.
Secret
knowing you.
messages.
Hold on, that sounded like I had a ready action for.
Either
What else?
either annihilating them or
There's also 2 and 3 individuals additional to that person in the room.
Let's go. Either we're getting annihilated or
So-
we're annihilating.
So,
Everything.
What are we doing?
But
what is your held action, sir?
I'm pulling it up to read what roll is gonna have to be made.
From y'all's perspective, like you see the octopus kind of just octopus its way up there, and its tendrils kind of grab onto the ledge of the water that's pushing down. Its head looks up. Its head kind of twists as something's happening, and then you see the bear just
Emerge.
as
Okay,
a
so he
spell's
no
being
longer
casted.
this.
No, I climb up on the ramp and then unbear.
Right, but
Climb up
he's-
the ramp.
he's-
There
Then he's
is
Wouldn't you be
a door in front of you. It's more not just a door. It's a wall about the size of a door that is iron bars.
Okay. I
son
can
of a-
pass through
Or you
that.
could say rebar.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I have the dumbest way to do this.
I want to hear it.
So I'm gonna need a
Hurt no one
con
knows.
save.
Is it targeting one person or everyone in the room?
It's about this sized.
Who is it centered on? Okay.
I think you know.
The guy that I have soul cane.
I saw one of the 2 people in my trigger.
Yes.
So that one.
Okay.
Do I have an option to hit that person plus someone else with it?
I do not know. I need to reveal the map, so I'm going to roll 2
Okay.
dice just to make sure. What were the words that you just said? Sorry?
The guy that I have soul cane.
Yes.
I have seen through his eyes.
Yes.
He has seen this room.
Yes. You will. I mean, you're 5 feet away from understanding that, but yes.
You're 5 feet.
But I have a hunch.
You have a very great hunch right now.
Your gut instinct is
I'm-
screaming.
You,
at
I will say this much.
Are you from?
You have seen
Are you
this,
Guatemala? That's a great-
the stream where the water's flowing out. You have seen that.
They don't see us, yeah.
They
To
see
my
a bear.
knowledge.
To your knowledge, no. You know, as you're thinking this, oh shit, bear just polymorphed back or beast shaped back into himself.
Soul cage.
Yes.
I'm looking back into that room.
You.
He's pulling a thread.
You see an octopus shaped like a bear in that room. You also see a couple other things.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you in a secret.
God, he is straight up corner peeking with the power of a fucking soul
I'm
cage.
corner peeking and this does
What's
not
a-
require line of sight.
What's
God, it's a 6th level spell.
the shoot DC? That's what I'm
Right, I guess that was
Didn't
it.
you Mystic Arcanum it?
No.
I thought Soul Cage was a 6th level.
Okay.
Soul cages.
It's what's the save? I'm sorry.
Huh?
What's the for bear? Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Oh, no.
The person that you're targeting in the center,
Has legendary
That-
resistance and chooses to pass anyway.
the 22. I believe he still takes half damage.
Yeah.
And if anyone is next to them, that is a total of a 16.
Okay.
They
So
got a 16.
that was 22 that I rolled for damage. So
So 11.
yeah. So 11 radiant.
La 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 la. Where there's secret messages being passed around. It's so weird. We
do not
can't
know,
understand.
I have not seen what the map
anything.
says. I do not think so, though.
So
You made the
Alright,
map.
Send
this
the
is
message
within
once we
10 feet of a straight line.
Yes.
so for the
Yes,
first
that is that. Yes, that one is.
for the first person,
Uh-huh.
it's 22
Room
radiant.
is about to
How
have
much?
so
They're
much
doing
arcana
22, but they take half
I
because
don't
they
know.
used
Please,
it.
by
There's
the
So
way.
other
it'll be
things I
11
gotta
radiant.
do
Okay.
if it's
And then
what I
if there's
think it
anyone
is.
else once we
But I'm
reveal,
pretty sure I know
I'll
that
roll
voice,
for them
and
when
I'm
we do
pretty
Okay,
sure I know
so I'm going to reveal it because we've officially
Yay!
done stuff. Yours will be depending on what you see here.
I don't have my action surge.
Okay, that door fell.
Cut!
okay, which person's the person?
Sorry.
Okay, yes,
Does
yes.
this go here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or is it like
it was just like that. Okay,
Okay.
so here on top of this table, you see Bathory.
Okay. And it's gonna be like that. So that
Yeah,
looks
so
like
this
I can
is
cover the whole thing.
He had to.
because that looks like Bathory. I'm assuming John and someone else.
yeah. I'd say this vampire is the only one who is
Yeah.
not in the hit. So
So I
Bear
get
claw.
cons from the other two.
yes, 16 was they both have the same.
Okay.
So 16 is their what they got.
Okay, so it tied, but I'm on attack.
If it ties, they pass.
Okay, so then I do their damage rolls.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's a separate thing, then yes. If it's the same, then they will take 11.
I
To explain the room, first middies, Bathory, what looks like to be two vampires that have very similar tattered, torn clothing. They looked formal at one point, but it's been eroded and discarded with time. Brother John in the center. What y'all see is, I'm going to use this as
The
representation.
Mirari.
The balls.
Yes. That's where they are.
And just let me know when
In
you
the
roll
box?
damages.
They're
In this
coming
box?
out of the box.
Wait,
they're-
all the balls?
they
We
were.
have 3, right?
You see, well, they see 2.
We're about to die.
Yeah.
They see 2
Or we even
orbs.
fought our stuff.
Y'all are
Um,
gonna die. One of y'all's gonna
There
die.
are
and then
these
come back
these
and then die again.
stone
Both have
pillars
for
that are kind
protection.
of
Both have
holding
it.
the room
It only
in
turns
place.
for one person.
You see a
And then
it's not a
it
transmutation
doesn't
circle.
reset until
It was a
long rest.
conjuration circle on the floor.
The first person to drop is
Some
zero.
candles, many different boxes. You
Okay, and then
smell
the second
the
person
iron.
is zero.
You smell blood on the floor.
Starts with Genasi.
You also see that this door, it's not really a door, it's more of a wall. But it's a wall,
Wait, so we can't enter?
not at this exact, I'm gonna break one quick again.
Here.
That's fine. I know where I am.
It is an iron
Gate.
gate that is, it's barred, so
You can see through.
you can see through it very clearly.
They've created
I
a choke
will
point.
note, for expediency, it looks fairly weak. Some parts are already rusted from the constant water that's been going through.
Yeah, it's gotta be humid
From
as hell in
the bottom part of it does have a 2-foot hole already. No part of this iron rotted wall looks stable.
So I can spark something.
Be good. So, you do see is it moving?
Yeah.
A beam casted, and you all see the flare of light, the blue glow that kind of makes through hitting the walls and bouncing back. What is your spell?
I'm gonna wall of light diagonally through all of them and the blood.
Shit.
And the
I
blood
do have a wall of
And
light.
the blood orb.
Well, don't lie. You're doing Moonbeam just so you can light up the room because Bear doesn't have dark vision.
Is it completely dark in here?
It's going to be at least 5 feet off the ground at any point, unless it can't hit the blood orb that way.
Fuck me. Alright, I do not have my wall of light token. Alright, so. It's a 5 foot by 30?
It's 10 feet wide, 60 feet long, 5 feet high.
Okay.
He's doing it at a fucking angle. You beam into Carver's head. Did you take geometry?
I'm attempting to slice through every one of them. Or
5
as many
feet
as I
high,
can.
60 foot wide.
Yes, but also 10 feet wide. So double that.
wide or wait, long?
Yes.
Okay.
Dimensions are hard.
Okay, so based on sounding how he wants it to,
Yes.
he's doing this line, this thick
Yeah.
here.
Right, but it's gonna go straight through us
Yes.
too.
No.
No,
Well,
he
it
can
does
also
not solid.
start it here and have
Okay.
it
I
go
can start
that way.
wherever within 120
Yeah,
feet.
I also do
Here
not
to
think it
Leo
passes
thing with
through
light.
solid
Yeah.
matter. So will not. I don't think it passes through the wall.
Unless the wall has a weakness to
Or a hole.
Or a hole.
If you cast Wall of Light in the middle of like a mirror gallery,
Thank you,
Lena.
everything just gets nuked.
Perceptually, yes. Can I see that? I'm going to place this up here.
Okay.
Where does it say it can't pass through solid matter?
I thought it could not,
If it does, then it's gonna hit me.
unless you specifically angle
It's
it.
just
in a way.
light. Ouchie light.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tara's blessing you with
Oh, yeah.
the dark of
I don't
no
know.
peace.
We're like, oh no,
Anyway.
vampire
Okay,
coven.
regardless,
Everyone
you're
uses
aiming
light.
it away, so
Yeah.
you're not going to hit any of the players.
Okay, cool.
That is just for me to visualize where it's going. And is this going here or going on the other side? The 10
For a
foot.
second.
Trying to split the difference.
Okay, so I think this is going to be more people in the arm.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so I don't forget that that's how
Right.
wide it is. Okay, cool. What does Wall of Light do exactly? Because it is 2 paragraphs. I mean 8 paragraphs.
That's a
of
lot
text.
more.
It's like 8 paragraphs of text.
I mean, half of
Yeah.
it's just like all the shit you can do. with
So
it.
when it appears, each creature in its area must make a con saving throw. On a fail, takes 48, blinded for a minute.
Con save?
Con save
Yeah.
on fail blinded for a
3,
minute.
20. Vimpur 17. Brother John 9.
So
The vampires meet the save. Exactly.
So they are not affected by the blindness. Brother John is blind.
Oh, that's good.
So
What's the damage?
they do take half.
You do take half. Please roll me.
Does that mean that
Radiant
Bathory takes half?
Bathroom will also take half.
What?
Hell.
I said, what is the damage type? Because Radiant's super important here. Not that it's
Yeah, we're going to Vampire
Ew.
Coven. You think we're not
14?
busting out the Radiant spells?
14.
Oh, don't worry.
We have a few.
There's blind. Okay.
We'll
I
just
do
stack
too.
them.
Alright. Can you put that on Brother John, please?
I
Thank
mean,
you.
like
Brother
the
John is
army
blinded.
has-
And without the save, a creature that ends its turn in the vault's area takes 48, and I can launch beams from it for 48.
Okay. How much was the damage? I'm sorry.
14. Radiant.
Okay.
Carver decided they
Yeah,
needed
I have the damage for the other two from mine.
Oh, was it?
The one that
Oh,
the
it's
vampire was 13, Brother John's 14.
But
Radiant as well.
Okay, sorry. Cutting the... Alright. So, as you two see the orbs do what they're doing, a beam hits bounces off that blue glow. Then a rave of colors and the entire spectrum starts flying off. And everybody can see this techno disco in there. The beam is starting to hurt, and both of you can see Bathory. The radiant damage. Make me unless your intelligence is higher than 15, make me an intelligence check.
My intelligence is 14.
Right, please roll me d20 plus
9.
My intelligence is 14 too.
Sorry.
When Bear casts
That's a
his
8.
spell at 5th
All right.
level, he blinded by the light.
You see Brother John get hit and just
Got blinded.
grabs his flail and moves forward, and then just grabs his shield to his head. The other two vampires just are getting hit by it, and it looks like they're about to back off. Bathory looks like she's in horrible pain.
Ah!
Well, wasn't she just trying to like weaken herself to do some shits?
So,
Hope so.
at this moment,
Does it do anything to the blood worms?
you
Don't know.
see the beam of light hit, and you.
I mean, I can see.
Roll me a Arcana check to see how strong your magic is.
Hey!
So
B.
he's there.
15.
15.
It's an orb.
Well, here's the thing. By definition, most magical items do not break, especially artifacts. This
There's a legendary artifact.
is an odd thing. Normally, you wouldn't be able to damage it, but this is a consumable item, if you will. So,
This is the worst health potion I've ever fucking seen.
I will say that when you
Sweet
hit
grass shot.
the two orbs that you see, they're moving as though the light is definitely reacting with them. So at this point, everyone's rolling initiative.
Aww,
Wait,
I don't get my
I get to
health
do my
back.
thing, my health action.
Is your health action?
Aggressive?
Can you throw it through a corner?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Mine is visual.
Well,
What
we
is your
can't
health
see,
action?
though.
Hunter's mark.
You do not see them.
No, we're still in the corner. The only one who saw was Carver.
I can corner
And bear.
peek though. I'm close
You're-
enough and can occupy a square.
There's 15 feet into. You cannot occupy a square, and there's 15 feet to the wall.
Okay.
Fine.
Can I have a clarification?
Yes.
Because I can't remember timelines and such. Before we came down to the sewers,
Mhm.
we had met with Merlin and
Oh.
Arthur. And
Oh.
we're talking about
Oh.
parties and split up, and we were gonna take one of the groups
We
of
have two
citizens
mouths, and
if
that's
they
all the
were.
context
No.
I'm giving
The
you.
knights are going to take care of that. There's
Okay.
9 different groups.
Yeah.
Each knight of the round table is going to take care of that, except for Lancelot, who's going to stay in the city just in case and need somebody to defend it.
I would also like to say that Merlin was coming to meet us, but we decided to go after Brother John because
Yes.
you were.
That's not a bad
Lancelot will
idea.
better be in safety.
Where was Merlin
that's
meeting
right.
us again?
In the garden.
In the garden.
We were.
Maybe like an
But
hour
we
ago
went
now.
after-
So,
Okay.
Because we wanted to get him to sign his
My
name in the book.
intention in checking all of this is because I think
Yeah, we're
I'd
starting
like
a
to
cult.
do
Wait, no.
ascending
No, not
at
a
some
cult.
point for alert.
We're not starting a cult. We're
you
already
can
in.
definitely do it on your turn for
We're
sure.
gonna have to wait in
Yeah.
turn with all the other health stuff, but I just wanted to make sure I knew where I was even shooting this to if I could remember. Because this would have been really short in the game, but in my mind it's been COVID end days.
I understand. Okay,
Yeah.
20 plus.
I had 20.
You have a 20. Okay.
I'm sorry.
15 up.
15.
17.
Oh shit, I didn't know my
18, Bear. 17.
Oh, I have an 18.
You have an 18? Okay, so Saerus and Bear, which one do you guys want to go first?
You want to roll on?
I'll let
roll
Cyrus
these?
go first.
Okay.
What's
Cyrus.
happening?
Bear.
So Lena, Saerus,
Instead of being co-frontliners,
Bear,
Bear is
then
a backup
Carver.
frontliner with this camp.
you said 15?
15.
Okay. Carver, then Vampires, then Cross.
Well, what about me?
What do you
A 10.
Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten there. So 10 for Everlee.
So Carver, Vampire, Cross.
Yeah.
cross because she matched you. Cross goes first. So Lena, Saerus, Bear, Carver, Vampires, Cross, then Bathory.
Wow, Bathory rolled low.
Bathory,
She rolled a 10.
then Everlee. No.
You rolled a 10?
10.
Then Everlee, then Brother John.
Okay.
John got a total of a 7. So,
John's about to die.
John has hopes and dreams.
Adorable.
What should I write for?
I'm sending
He
thoughts
was
and prayers his
rude.
way.
He was very rude. He tried to try to kill him.
What do
okay.
you write for
It's super
that?
blind for a minute.
He's
Super
super
dead and less.
flying for a minute.
20.
Which, you're keeping concentration on that, right?
Oh yeah.
Your other concentration goes away.
Yes.
Okay.
I just exited something I want to exit. Okay.
I don't think I need to detect magic this room anymore.
That's probably...
You get blinded by your own light from detecting your own magic.
And then, John, where are you?
Is all of this open, or is this...
That is open, yes. There is a wall.
Right, there's a wall there, but I just want to be able to
Yes.
see.
Yes, you can
Okay.
see.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay. So,
Jeez, so
I
demanding.
am just organizing the specific characters because I didn't know exactly what we were going to do, so
Like
I
where
decided-
Cyrus is, if you were standing
Okay.
where Cyrus is, you could see.
Yeah, I know.
Where Cyrus is, you can see.
I know.
Where we are, you still can't.
Yes, it is
I'm
just
aware.
I'm asking him.
Oh,
okay.
Stop.
Lena, what are we doing?
okay. Are we doing battle map now, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Do it.
Okay, cool. I think I already, mapped it out. That's 15 for me.
You
Right
cannot go through your allies on that.
Not right, but I'm going through the water.
Okay. The water, how tall are you?
I am 5. Wait, hang on. I think I'm 5'7".
You're higher than
or
5'5". It is not difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm 5'7" or
Okay.
5'9". I
Alright.
think I'm 5'7".
I will say that the water will not slow you down unless you're shorter than 5'5".
I just want to go right
The
here.
water won't slow you down unless you're Carver.
I can see in.
He's like
From your perspective, you can see a vampire and you can see Bathory. You see the moonbeam and you see a light of a wall of lights that's going through.
On Bathory, I'm hunter's marking her.
It's missing it.
Hunters marking
That's a bonus action.
Bathory.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is a bonus action.
that's a bonus action. You can put this on Bathory, please, and
Yes, I can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Enemy is blinded.
No, never mind.
Okay. Hunter's mark. Done. Next thing I'm doing, which is my action. Where is it? I just had it. Whoa.
So you know, Cyrus, you're on deck. Bear, Carver, afterwards.
Not dominate beast. What is it?
What are you thinking?
Guardian something. I forgot what it was.
Spirit Guardian?
There's Spirit
no.
Guardian, there's Guardian...
Guardian of Faith.
Wait, is that big?
A large
fuckstick
spectral
boy?
guardian appears and hovers for duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
He called me right there.
Alright, that's a...
Big boy, he's sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to do it.
Jess,
You
what are
worked
you
hard
doing?
at
I'm so sorry.
Jess.
Jess, please.
We're just walking through the sewer like tasted by lightning, fucker.
I don't have good
Forceps, long
dexterity.
teasers that you can go.
Okay, there.
Maybe.
I've done.
Okay.
We're
Okay,
putting
yeah, I
operation
understand, I understand.
Okay. Technically, I wanted him to be like in the middle of them, but I'm not moving him again. So.
This is the thing I did in Battle Royale 1.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. That creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
So it's a what?
Successful one.
So with saves on both of them?
Yeah.
It disappears when it deals 60.
And it looks like what I believe Terra looks like.
I think it attacks on their turn.
On their turn or right now?
Giant
That's why I said whenever a creature passes by, you
Okay.
that is
Big life. That was big life.
So you see.
Big life.
Describe what you see. What?
Okay, so
What does it
it's
look like?
gonna have a sword and a shield, but
Saerus?
it looks like what I envision Terra looks like, which is like an actual tree that is like growing and beautiful and just lush and full with
So let's
Dryad Knight. Got it.
Nice. Perfect. Beautiful.
and
So she is Terra.
and then I will scream.
It's a cool character concept, actually. Dryad Knight.
You're not getting away this time, you bitch.
All right.
You
He said the word.
You said the word.
If you want to be a dryad, you should check out my druid circle of
Jess.
flora. You can turn into a tree.
Did you make that just because Griswold is playing?
I swear.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Bitchery. Oh,
That's
nice.
Instead of Bathory, he called her
Bitchery. I like that.
All right, Lena. That's it. Cyrus,
Yep.
it'd be your turn.
I did an action to break that door.
It
Just try
will
to
be
kick it.
an action to try to make room for yourself to go through. Yes,
Oh, I can't Sparta kick it.
that's an action. That is.
Do you have an inspiration
I will
point?
say that is part of an attack. If you have multi-attack, you can still attack one at a time after.
Bro, burn the inspiration, kick that fucking door down.
Die, bitch, die.
I'm just gonna. I guess that I'm gonna attack
Okay.
it to
Roll me
break it
a strength check. Athletics.
He's saving it for when he's on death throws.
14.
It's a rusty iron door.
Yeah, you're also bulls rushing through it. So with the 15, I will say breaks part of it enough that if you go through it, it will cost 10 squares to just go through it. You can go through it.
Oh wait, I thought you said it was an attack.
Yes.
So I
Yeah,
can do it
and then
again?
you
You
can,
can
move.
do it. If you do it again, you think you can break it so it'll cost no movement to go through.
Because I thought it was an attack, so
Yes.
I have to attack.
So yes, exactly. You kicked it once, and it opened a bit that you have to kind of move underneath to go through.
Oh, I'm just gonna completely break that.
All right,
Yeah,
roll
he
again.
doesn't want difficult terrain.
Yeah.
He's gonna punch that door in the dick.
Oh, that's cocked. That was kind of a good number too, but it's cocked. Oh man, that's lower.
What you get? 10. The second time you kick,
That was a 15 or
you
a
try
12.
to like kind of break it, and unfortunately, you just grab the one bar that is strong and solid, and you can still go through, but it's going to cost 10 feet to go through. It's difficult terrain.
Should I use my action surge to completely destroy this?
Do it.
It will save the rest of our
Action
party.
surge.
Action surge.
Bonus action range.
Bonus action raid.
That door pissed that man off.
Rolling with advantage.
That's good. That's slightly less good, but still good.
So this is with my range bonus, so that is 22.
22.
As
you
24.
As you're trying to pull it open and you get mad and just pull it down as the entire wall.
I guess I'm kind of Flamio Hotman right now.
Yeah, Hotman.
My helmet is kind of glowing a little bit.
Okay.
Hotman.
So you broke through successfully. It will not be difficult terrain for anyone.
Yay.
That is, you still have your second attack for your
Yeah, I
action.
am going in
Okay.
How far?
as far as
5.
where that orb is.
10, 15. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna try to break one of them.
Roll me an attack.
The only thing is I don't have my bonus action anymore to do another thing. But so I'm
Hey,
using
bonus
my
actions.
sword.
I understand. Bonus actions are like bread and butter barbarian.
That is a 20.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Where is the thing? Oh man, I forgot to say it, so it's my fault. Can I say it now? It's not. It doesn't consist of an action, but I attacked already.
What?
My floating shield.
You can have your shield.
Yeah, I already rolled the attack, so
yeah, you'll have your shield out.
I'll roll the d8s, not the d10.
Pretty good.
I got access to the big boys.
Crux just peeks out of your bag and says the phrase for you.
That is a 10.
10.
Can I use my reaction to speak out of here?
Yes.
As you go in, I'm going to yell out to you, don't go into the light.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Yeah.
You're so.
I know I have my thoughts right now, but my thoughts really currently right now is that orb needs to be broken, or battery needs to be broken.
I will say that when your blade goes, it cuts through the wall, and it's very difficult to keep it straight. So when your shield kind of does this thing, and you grab it with 2 hands, you have a much better grip on it. But yes, it don't look at me. I'm looking at myself. It did its thing. It the orb has a large crack through a little bit under half of the whole thing.
And just for a little bit flair, I guess, not really. This is just to kind of prepare for the next thing that happens. Is as I'm gripping the sword, my hand starts to kind of flame black instead of the normal red that I'm emitting.
I wonder what's happening.
Okay.
Oh man, the cursed sword's not cursed anymore. It has 0 drawback and is all upside now. I wonder where that could be.
Anything else?
It's my turn, right?
Fair. What do we do?
I use everything to open the fucking door.
Icon of Cold, positioning it to hit all 4 of them at spell level 5. So I'm going to need Constitution saving throws. Because you can cast and keep concentration if it's not a concentration, right?
That is correct.
Then Icon of Cold at 5th level.
Let's see
whilst keeping my moonbeam where it is.
We're the walking party of magical calamity.
Yeah. We are the secondary location.
Is Dex save?
No, Constitution.
Constitution, thank you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everything I do is a con save except for the one thing that's a wisdom.
I don't even care about the stony boys anymore. This
I
is
will
the
let you
invite
know.
anyway.
Battery fail.
Is there but yeah?
What about the other 3?
She hasn't had a turn yet.
No, she gets to make another con save on her turn.
No, because she hasn't had a turn yet. She couldn't do it.
She has a con save, she has a dex
Yeah, she
save.
cannot do
All of
that.
them have dex saves, actually.
Her turn has to go first.
She couldn't resist it.
So, vampire number 1 at the end, dirty 20. 13 for Brother John.
Woo!
It doesn't matter what the plus are.
No, not really.
The second vampire.
Okay, cool.
Peasants to totally overpowered magical blast or 2.
Okay, this one doesn't say whether it's one roll or separate rolls.
It's one roll for everybody. So just roll one time and give me the full damage, and then I'll calculate the half damage for the one that passed.
Yep. That is 33 damage for those who didn't.
All right, 33.
Bear Claw's gonna say, "Chill out." I think you need to chill out.
All right, Brother John is definitely bloodied.
Oh, but he doesn't use his hand.
Did you use?
He does the spell sign with like his tongue in his mouth.
You use
so he just breathes.
What spell did you use?
Cone of Cold.
Okay. It didn't hit me, right?
No.
Okay.
I angled it.
You went in.
Yeah, I angled it to hit all of them, and it's a 5th level Cone of Cold, so it's 8d8. And then on these three's turn,
all your
when they
spells aren't 5th level. All your spells aren't 5th level.
when they start their turn, they're gonna take another. 5d10 radiant. So,
Party of calamity indeed.
yeah, we are the secondary location.
We
bring them to us.
We are Ganon.
They aren't our
Oh my
O3,
God, okay.
we're their O3.
We're doing good.
Battery is not as good as I thought she was going to be.
Well, it turns out when you roll it on initiative.
Yeah, so.
And everyone came to fucking party.
Ryan,
And
Not
you pissed
party,
off.
we came
Remember
to
what
murder.
Jess called
No,
her?
you
She's like,
pissed
"Wow,
off
bro."
every
Yeah, I
single
thought that.
person in our party.
Battery just bloody.
Woo!
Y'all done over 65 points of damage. She just bloodied.
Bitch!
We're level 11.
Get it!
Okay, so I'm gonna
I'm putting that there for Bathory. 'cause I can't really-
Bathory
Or
that
you
guy
can put it on
into
top
the
of the light.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh yeah, we put it on top of the light. Okay.
We got bloody light now.
That was you just see a bear and its tongue moves and this beam of cone of coal just starts moving. You do see as Bathory turns slowly and the skin's freezing over and then her skin goes back to that paleness. You think that she didn't move past it, like she didn't dodge, but you're getting feels that coal might not be the best thing.
That's fine. Her turn has to start eventually.
In us. Carver, what do
Yeah.
we do?
And she has a dex save to make.
And a con save.
Ooh, I wonder if I
Walk
can make
in
it
the
a
door.
whiz save
Okay.
next.
We're just gonna make her take all 6 saves.
And continue the calamity.
With our powers combined. Legendary resistance.
That's,
Fifth level shatter.
That is a con save, if I'm not mistaken. Where?
Con save. I should have done a con
Hitting
save.
as many of them and the blood orbs as I can without hitting us.
It's a bit like the moon.
10-foot sphere.
Oh. We'll use entangle, but
You want it on her?
it's either
Yeah.
gonna hit her and
Her
two
and
guys,
two
or
guys.
it's gonna hit the orbs and two guys.
Her and 2 guys.
All right.
So it's the same space as
So
my
you want to put it
moonbeam.
right there?
It's where my moonbeam is.
Okay. Con check, right?
Yep.
24 for her.
She is a spicy calm person. Goodness.
Vampire got a 17. Brother John a 10.
Brother John's the only one that doesn't make it.
All right. Do they take half damage?
They do.
Okay.
So how do I roll this?
Roll me the full damage and I'll calculate the half.
Okay. D8s for the 4.
Oh, D8s for the 4. How many you need?
How many?
4 more. Boo.
How many?
Those aren't D8s.
D8?
Yes.
How many?
Those. Thank you.
Those? Okay.
I have a surplus of D10s, but not that
Hell
many
yeah.
D8s. My dice are fucking cursed. Holy shit.
26.
26. So Brother John takes 26.
That one's
Thank you.
mine.
Wait.
This one is too bright to be.
Yeah, I'm the only person who doesn't keep my
Hey.
dice in my
Boy.
dice tray.
Come on.
That, yeah.
But in your-
That's his.
Mine's the galaxy one. There we go. Yeah, mine.
I was about to say, I didn't remember that
Thunder.
one.
I like that.
Yes.
Also-
I switched the numbers for the placements. I was confusing for a second. Yeah, the part is not doing good at all.
Also, I don't know what she's standing on, but if it's inorganic, that may be a thing.
It will shatter.
Battery's just like, you cannot interrupt the.
You cannot okay, yes he is.
So, at what point in this 6 seconds do we get to hear her do a Wilhelm scream? Because we're...
So, as you come in
Wait,
and
who
the
has the
bottle
noose?
opens and casts Shatter, as she falls to the ground. Well, I won't say pro, but she just falls 5 feet underneath. It hits the vampire. It hits Brother John. Brother John just falls.
Good. Falls.
He's on the ground.
He's on the ground.
Hey, we saw Ferris do the same
I
thing.
don't want to push him.
What happens when you take
That
damage
means
while
that
you're in
they're technically out of the light beam.
He's not out of the moonbeam, though.
The wall of light.
I think he's still within the wall because he just falls prone.
Well, he
The
said
wall
he
of
was
light
going
is-
to be at 5 and they're
Okay.
dead,
Then
yeah.
he's out of the wall. Like she's still getting hit by it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
Now it's vampires.
Vampire's turn.
One of them needs to do a con save.
Yes. 19.
He saved.
Does he take half damage?
Yes.
Okay, roll me that, please.
Which is still full.
So the total damage is 24 radiant.
So
it'll
it'll
be
take 12.
But because Ravens.
Okay. Yeah, as a vampire tries to get up and the moonbeam hits, you hear its arm break down as its head hits the ground, and the beam comes in. That vampire is gone.
Oh!
Yeah.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. Can somebody else do it? Because I can't get that one easily.
He did.
Do the orbs take damage at the start of their turn for the light?
No, only creatures.
Only creatures. Okay.
I was gonna say, are they sentient?
That was the vampire. That was the start of its turn. The other vampire.
It's right in front of.
Yes, in front of bears. So that's what it's going to do. It's going to make a.
If he makes me drop concentration, I can do a 6th level move.
How far?
It's at the end of their turn.
Is bear within 5 feet of
The
me?
start
You know,
of its
like how
turn.
do you have bear?
Yes.
I would say that, yeah, he's definitely within 5 feet.
Yeah, the 4th and 5th level moonbeams were ramping up the moonbeam cannon.
Do you remember an old game called Gears of War?
I'll say bear and Saerus. You do see some of the burn marks from the beam, the lightning, and the light start healing on that vampire.
On the what?
On the vampire that's about to attack.
On that one vampire.
The light?
There.
Yes, the light that hit it, it's recovering a little bit of it. Okay, so one
Oh,
claw
you said-
attack against bear.
Reaction protection.
Disadvantage?
That's disadvantage.
That is going to be 16.
Mine is a 16.
So it just hits.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean 17.
I think I put my shield and then it hit the shield and it hit you.
That's 9 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, you put your shield arm out and all it did was slam the
As
shield
it
into
claws
Bear's
through you
face.
and doesn't feel the full mass of what it's looking for, you see that it immediately grabs onto your, so like a clawed, and then with its other hand grabs onto your shield and is trying to pull itself forward towards you, Saerus. And it's going to do a bite attack.
Well, don't let it bite you.
That is going to be a 25.
Oh.
Wow.
His AC is 27.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
He actually has magical neck plate that's immune to biting.
Yeah, specifically, he's
That
not
is
a
7
magical.
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Is it a con save or-
Not just yet, and that is 9 points of necrotic.
Oh.
As her fangs, or his fangs, sorry, bite onto your arm, and you feel some of the drain. You see them recuperating.
What a scratch attack.
It's a scratch here, but I also... You feel funny.
Wait, he's raging.
He's raging.
I have no idea if that affects being cursed by something.
Oh, that's
No, it does not.
That's also half because
The necrotic
I'm raging.
Rage, yeah, the piercing.
The piercing, yes. The necrotic, no.
Yeah.
Unless you're a bear, a totem.
I'm a
Okay.
bear.
You are there.
You are my totem.
The piercing was 7, right?
Fuck, yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So
So,
my
round
five.
up, so 4. Cross, what do we do?
I didn't read it.
I'm gonna walk around the corner and do my held action that I've been holding anyway.
Pointed out.
Alright.
And that.
Oops, I pump. Did you pump? I am.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I'm gonna like. Have y'all ever seen the Donald Glover meme where he just walks in with the pizza and the room's on fire and
Yeah.
everybody's going crazy? Yeah, that's about what I'm walking in on.
I've also seen that episode of Community.
I haven't. Cast Synaptic Static, aka Psychic Fireball, centered on everything hostile.
Those are dead.
Those are dead.
Well,
So-
Brother
there's
John is.
a vampire
It's
attacking
her.
somebody.
Yeah,
It's
there's
her
her
and
and that
him.
vampire.
Okay, well,
There are two
Is
things
John
up.
now
Over
dead
there.
for sure?
I can
Sure.
I can
Or he's
finagle
just
that.
He's down.
That's what
That's
Jesus
a
said.
intelligence?
Down.
If he has saves,
we
he's
have
going to be
not-
taking a hit
we
at the
have not
beginning of
checked.
his turn. So
How big is it?
I need to pull it back up, damn it.
the moonbeam will rush him through death saves real fast.
Alright. Spells.
After this, she gets to go.
Where are you? Synaptic static. That is
Why can I roll just a little
Well,
bit higher?
before she gets to go,
int
she has to do a
save
couple of
creatures
saves.
with a intelligence lower than 2 are immune to it.
Maybe, or
It's
she's down
important in
zero.
case one of those vampires is really fucking dumb.
And
But
then
they hit
rush
her hard
in.
when
Yes.
I get it.
So, vampire got a 10.
Okay. Fail.
Captain Poop, hi!
Bathory got a.
We're
With
getting
her
her down.
plus 7 intelligence,
She got a 9.
got an 11.
Dope, also failed. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Constitution saving throws, you
The
say?
target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself after a success.
Okay.
And it's also taking like 8d6 psychic.
Okay.
Are we the
Do you
bad
need
guys?
D6?
Only in our best dreams.
Nah, I'll just reroll 3.
Only for them.
That's fine. We're being kind of mean here.
I mean,
I don't know if we're being mean. She acided people.
Look what she did.
Bear's done worse.
I know.
Her.
She hurt.
deserves every death.
She hurt Carver's mom a
And
lot. And Carver.
My whole,
Yes.
I forgot
our
to do
whole,
something.
I guess, Faye thing
That
that's
is
you into now.
38 points psychic
I mean,
damage.
Meanwhile,
Bear
all
Claw's
of
done
it.
some messed up
I think
stuff.
we're all forgetting the fact
He
that
was
she
with
had
Artemis
a
when they got
blood
the
on her.
skin umbrella.
You ought to have 0, because dead
That's
things
just
can't.
stylish.
You think that didn't
Right.
come from
Unless you think
something
you can heal with a blood word.
questionable at best?
Fashion. Harvest tea was gone already.
she's very, very bloody, and so is that vampire. As
This spell is manifesting as the taking from way back in session 1. It sounds like it's just firing out of my chest.
as the beam just explodes, and kind of deafens people for a fraction of a second in there. As you see some of the ground, a little bit of dust, just a tiny little bit. She's not looking well at all. The vampire is not looking well at all.
I'm amazing.
They're oozing this black
Oh.
putrid ink from
I'm
themselves.
so
Cyrus had a
sorry.
thing, and then I'll get you two.
I forgot to do something.
I
Yes.
forgot to do something too.
Yeah, because I raged.
Wild
Wild
surge.
surge.
Roll me your d8.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
What does that do?
A bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you see within 30 feet, you must succeed a con save. Con save.
Fuck yeah, chest beam bros.
Or take 1d6 of damage.
Who
Regular.
who are you choosing?
And be blinded until the next turn. Until
Holy
the rage
crap!
ends. Until the rage ends, you can use the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So I can Iron Man everybody as a bonus action.
Okay.
Who are you picking?
Okay, but it's a bonus action. You already bonus action rage, right?
No. As a bonus action rage, that happens.
Then that happens immediately. Okay, so who are you
It
targeting?
happens, and then while my rage is still
Okay.
going, I can use it as a bonus.
Who are you targeting?
I did that.
Alright, so con
So
save, you
she's
said, right?
blind
Yeah.
and muddled
That is a
thoughts
19.
and all kinds of
So doesn't
stuff.
she have
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage on con
Okay.
saves? Or negative
Concentration
con-
checks from spells. So as the beam goes, she
That was all check.
barely dodges it.
So, rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws, specifically to maintain concentration for the con saves. But it is subtracting a d6.
I have the d6 ready. Yes,
Okay.
what did we forget?
I forgot to get that vampire to roll on its turn a dex save.
And a con. Oh wait, it doesn't even get a save.
13?
He fails, so he gets 20 points of damage immediately from my guardian.
Alright, so that vampire is dead. They have exactly 20 HP left.
Yeah, yeet.
Chad said Specifically Captain Poopy, sacrifice the elf player so that...
Yeah, Poopy. Thank you very much.
Bear claws on it.
We're on it.
I was gonna have that guy take 48.
Wait, the elf
Friends like
cleric
these
or
need
the
enemies.
Well,
elf family cleric?
So,
The cleric.
the vampires are gone.
it's just bad.
Ross just came in, exploded the mind of half of these guys. Bathory's still up.
Yep. It's her turn.
It's her turn.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
I also need a dex save.
I swear to God, if the
What
blood
is
just ends up
Carver
being a wish
need?
spell.
Is there any save for her?
At the end of her turn.
Okay.
Then.
Does she have disadvantage on spells?
Is it a targeted spell or is she rolling an attack?
No. Okay. So,
Like on attack rolls and ability
Constitution
checks,
saving throws of
subtract
14.
D6.
Cool. So that's gonna be
oh my god.
26 radiant damage. As the next hammer of dawn beam just.
Okay. By the way, she has advantage on all spell the saving throws.
Okay.
So, if it's a spell, she has an advantage on it. 2 7s.
Holy shit!
Roll advantage against yours. 2 2s. So it's a
It's
That's
20.
flat 20.
yeah. It's so that's a 11 on the dex. So flat 20.
Yeah.
So it's 46 more points damage. It's nice.
Guardians of Fate like goes really fucking hard.
That's her HP right now.
Woo! 10.
Start of her turn, she recovers 10 points.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right, bitch.
But she does things. And then she has things when she finishes.
Yeah, after what
and
we
then
just
I get to-
after what we just did to her, I
Fine.
assume her turn starts. She goes, "All right, we're done. We're cool."
that is 20. So your guy is done. 3 attacks has made.
Huh?
Has made 3 attacks. That's 60 points, right?
40.
Fuck my
40?
bad.
Yeah, it bonked the first vampire, killed it, bonked Bathory. It has not bonked a third time in my immediate.
I thought I hit Battery twice. If not, then it's
It hasn't,
okay.
it hasn't hit her at all yet. I casted it, and it
just hit
popped
her.
up. Huh?
It just hit her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you're good. You're good. You're
Like,
keeping
correct
track
me
of
if I'm
it,
wrong,
alright.
but I only counted 2 bonks there, and I
Yeah.
know, like
It was
it
2
goes
bonks.
up to a flat 60 damage. It's the only
Okay.
way I remember the fucking thing.
So you gonna go again?
When it deals a total of 60 damage.
Yeah, she's gonna do what she thinks is the best thing for her.
Just
Uh-huh.
focus the caster in the back.
Which
We're
is-
going to Wiccan spell.
Oh no!
Of course you
What is that?
Fuck. She gets 2 turns.
She casts 2. She uses 2 sorcery points to cast a spell that would take an action as a bonus action.
Yeah, basically you just get 2 turns.
Yeah.
2 hefty turns.
And she can cast 9 level spells.
Yeah, she's scary.
You see her skin start melting and shifting to all the different stone that is all over
Stone
this wall.
skin, yeah. Okay.
That's not what she's casting.
Oh.
Shape change?
Petrification.
She petrified herself?
That would be nice.
Can I get a lot of description as to what's happening? Because I think that's going to affect the next spell I do if she looks like
Yes,
she's
I
no
I
longer-
don't care about rocks.
Yeah.
I want to see if this spell has
There's
a
no
limit.
laws when you're
I did
having
roll
bear
with
You gotta
claws.
move.
sewers, and I
too.
just said
Yeah,
I'm out of spell slots.
Haven't been able to do anything.
I know. I would just
If you s-
Dragon fruit is such a weird interior.
Just roll higher, PogChamp.
That's mass. She does not have mass. She just has 1.
just has 1.
Cyrus,
Me. Because I am
you
destroying the orb.
you hit hard. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
Why is it
Whoa.
wisdom?
Hey, it's better than what I was expecting,
rebuff
which is, hey
some
Cyrus, what's your total
shit. I don't
HP?
know.
And is it less
Wait,
than
yeah,
150?
thank you, Lee.
There-
I'm
You're
right
making
there.
the face like that's
Wait,
actually
wait,
an
wait,
option.
wait,
From a
wait,
spell?
Yes.
Wait,
She's casting a spell.
What?
What does it
Wait.
look like?
She is whispering words.
There is a reaction I can use.
Are they
I'm pretty
nice
sure.
words?
They're
Or
very nice, actually.
polite words.
They're like,
to be
please
in
stop.
spell?
Ooh, please.
There's a reaction.
What's your reaction?
Oh, I swear to God, if she's going time stop.
I believe it is dampen elements for him.
Dampen elements. All right.
Yeah.
You're
You're
any
damp.
lightning, fire, ice, or acid or cold.
Thunder.
All will be halved. Okay. What do we get on your wisdom saving throw?
18.
18.
Fail.
Actually, she has two different saving throws.
That's what I was
really
assuming.
hope
I was
not.
expecting Jesus to look at Jeremiah
Sorry, one more
and go,
time?
hey, is
What
your
was
total
it?
health
18?
150 HP or less?
18 exactly, because I don't have pluses to wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah, you only take 60.
You hear in the back of your head.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, is she trying to mind control?
Yes.
Ah, you bitch.
Because different things. This is an at
Oh, because
will
that's why-
ability,
because
so it's a
I-
different DC than her spells.
That's why she was saying, well, like, oh, you hit hard, so let me control you.
She whispers into your
She's trying
ear,
to charm me.
Yeah.
"No, your
Because
friends
that's
instead."
it.
And as you hear her,
Sorry.
and your sword grips in your hand, and you look at Carver, you look at Bearclaw.
Can I flip her off?
In
As a reactionary, like, you
I'll say that in the back of your head, you do hear a crow scream, and that kind of shakes you out. And she says, "Fine. 3 is all I need." Touches the wall behind her,
No.
and she melds into it.
I have Hunter's Marker, so as long
You do have Hunter's Mark on her,
Yep.
yes?
Well, I
I
was
can
going to attempt
censor.
to counterspell it.
She already casted this spell, and then she went on to a second spell.
The one that is melting her into the wall.
That was the first spell she
Yeah, that was
casted.
the first
Oh,
That's when her stone was just moving.
gotcha.
I would have given to you if I didn't cast a secondary spell, and time has passed. Sorry.
Yeah, if I would have known that, I also would have tried to counter some. That's fine.
It probably wouldn't have counterspelled anyway.
I mean, you literally said meld into stone.
Yeah, sorry.
Congratulations, you've won bingo.
Okay.
She
Nice.
moves
Snap.
through. You feel that she's like 40 feet inside of a solid wall.
I'm. Oh, why did I already use my reaction?
Fuck. How much?
Oh shit.
Everybody else in the room is gone.
Yep, and I can't say anything until.
I will say, it is Everlee's turn.
Yeah.
She does have a turn. I'm so sorry. You have
I
a turn.
don't have a turn.
You do have a turn. Before anything happens, let the
Yeah.
he physically do whatever she wants to do,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens after.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's not in the room anymore.
She is not
Right,
in the room.
but you don't. You
I
have
know.
to-
I obviously I have to move, so I'm gonna move at least next to where I have visual line of sight
Which
into
there
the
you
room.
would, yeah.
Anybody got gaseous form?
You just want visual sight, or do you
Yeah,
want to be in
I've
the
got
room?
range. I don't want to be in the room.
So you'll be right there.
And there's people and
There's
whatever.
gotta be cracks in stone.
Not all the way through.
Maybe.
So my intention was to cast Dawn, which is a really big, because last time she tried to fly and
Yeah.
whatever, and I don't think I would know where she is to, like, I don't think it's going to go through the stone. Is that, it doesn't say anything about, because it says over and over and over, this is sunlight, this is light,
Yes.
this is
When
light.
you go in and you see that her hand goes right through the stone and she says those words, and it looks like she's taking a running start, you know she's in the wall. Your spell will not go through.
Well, that really just sucks.
I should have started with this.
So,
Is there anything that you want to do?
Yeah, I definitely want to do something, I just don't know what yet.
Oh. Oh, that's important. Wait. You still have Guardian of Faith though. It is.
Oh, if she
leaving-
went through, if she tried to
She's
leave it,
jumping into the nearest wall, Guardians of Faith is going to take a swing.
that's a good point.
That is a and Guardians of Faith, even on a successful save, is going to bonk for 10.
I did not think about that.
That is a dirty 20.
That's a dirty 20.
So she
She still
takes
gets
10.
She gets 10.
She's at 10.
It's
Is it-
radiant.
Yeah, she healed. Remember?
It's radiant.
It is radiant, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if she gets bonked,
Is she healing before the end of her
No,
turn?
she
She healed at the beginning of her turn.
yeah, she healed 2
He
hits.
hits her again at the end of her
10,
turn.
and then she healed another 10,
I mean,
so she was at 20.
before the end of her turn,
And she got
on
bumped
this
by
turn,
10, so
yes,
she's
is she healing again?
That, from what you are aware of, you do not see that.
And I know where she is in the wall.
She went through the wall, yes. She went through that solid wall, so you have no visual sight of her
Wall
right
of
now.
light passes through objects. I'm gonna recast Wall of Light.
Okay. That's interesting.
Wait.
But Everlee's turns.
Yeah.
Yes, Everlee.
We gotta wait till Lee goes. but
It's
yeah.
no. I mean, these were things that were supposed to happen at the end
Is
of
Meldon
her
a stone
turn,
concentration?
No, on our next turn.
though. Okay.
So if it's the beginning of
It's still Everlee's turn.
I was just trying to see if I had any kind of a bonus action or anything as she's doing her thing, because I don't know what the timing is. Like if I would be seeing her
Like
before
as
she's
soon
in
as
the
you
wall.
step in, you see that she's in the wall. Like you saw.
Could I have
her-
like? Because I potentially could have had like a thing like a or whatever, but I don't know.
Because of how the mechanics of the game works, I'm giving the visualization, but that's it.
yeah.
She can probably still hear you if you've got a way to, vicious mockery or do that.
Well, I wish I could just draw her.
Your mother was a bridge troll.
Draw her out is what she's saying. What? Your mother. Your father smelled of elderberries.
I told you a second time. Fuck. I don't know.
No, the reason I'm asking for
Whoa,
Meldon
whoa,
to stone
wait
being
about
concentration based is if it is, and the Guardian's bonker as she is attempting to go into the wall, she has a as well. You have to subtract the d6 from your concentration check to maintain concentration until you drop the synaptic static. With the successful int save.
Okay, so that would be.
The only other thing I have is magic circle, and I was trying to see if there was something that was like you
It is
can
not
operate
concentration.
magic in reverse.
It is not concentration.
You can
Okay,
prevent
it's
them
worth
from
a shot.
doing certain things. You can prevent them from leaving, but I don't.
Darn, why didn't we cast player binding?
That's for 40. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's still up actually. My guardian.
Fuck, I wanted to bonk it by 20.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. So I'll just do the other thing that I was gonna do.
Okay.
Which was see the room, bring the sun.
Is she
I
dragging
can't
the
catch
orbs
her.
with her?
She has 3 in her
She's
book.
all she said is, "I just need 3."
I just need.
I wanted to cast the magic circle thing and kind
You said
of
it
trap
again.
her because last time she was trying to run and there's a way you can do like reverse magic, but I probably couldn't have gotten to her like you said beforehand. So I'm just gonna cast sending and talk to Merlin.
Okay, what's our sentence?
So I want to say.
I think I got him and then you.
Top followed Brother John to the sewers, and we found Bathory and the blood orbs under the city.
Okay.
And then we're trying to hold her and fight.
You get a very panicked thank you. We're moving.
Maybe he has a way he can track her. Maybe he has a way he can follow. Like I feel like he's got some Merlin-y things.
Man just takes the staff and breaks the bitch in half.
Real fast.
Yes.
Since it technically would be my turn next, can I just say to everybody in the party, she's in the wall, she's about 40 feet in. That's where my hunter's mark is telling me. That's where
You
my.
have that information. A shining wall light appears at the point you choose. The wall appears horizontal, vertically, diagonal. It can float freely. It can rest on solid surfaces. The wall blocks line of sight and pictures. Okay.
Can I vicious mockery with the hat? Because if I
So it does not pass through walls.
Okay.
It can rest on a solid surface with anything that's thin as a piece of paper. It like holds.
Wait a second.
We're trying so hard.
I mean, I am
on,
trying to give it to you as well.
Did
Yes.
what she did shape changing?
No.
Okay.
No, it's melding to stone. She didn't go full on.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say if she can't shape
If
change
it's-
in Moonbeam.
If
That's
it's
correct, you
my
cannot.
turn, I need to ask you a
Yes.
question. Earth tremor. Does that shake walls at all?
Technically, it does,
But
but
how big?
it's not a very strong spell.
Oh, cast that bitch. 6th
Um,
level. Go.
6th level.
I have higher levels.
It's I think Earth Tremor's a cantrip, or is it my internet's being really slow?
No,
First
Earth
2nd level?
is a first level incantation. Here.
Okay.
Dex
You cause a tremor
save.
from the ground. Each creature in the area must make which the area effect is 10 feet.
Yep. So everybody's gonna have to like be okay with
Yeah, but
maybe
she's
falling on the
Read your
ground.
spell carefully.
She's within 40 feet.
Huh?
She's within 40 feet.
Read your spell. You can cast it, but read your spell carefully.
Yeah. Everybody gonna have to. On a fail save, and is knocked prone to the ground in that area is loose earth or stone. It becomes difficult terrain until cleared. When cast a slow, the damage increased by 1d6. So I can upcast it, but I am going to have to.
What do I think did you say
It's
was
gonna be
trying
fun.
to
I
do?
potentially could
It's
have
10
reactioned
feet.
something, but my reactions are all
Range
necrotic.
range is 10 feet.
Did you say what you were trying to do? Like out loud? Do we
And I don't think spore bombing her with necrotic would be helpful.
Yeah,
Not that.
against her specifically.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
in a
assume
second.
not against most vampires.
Okay, so the range is 10 feet. She's 40 feet within the wall, so it's not really gonna hurt her. And I'd potentially be hurting my friends, so okay.
Cross.
Do I think she can hear me?
That's up to you.
I think she can hear me. Burning the Fate Touch token. Pass that to Jesus, please. Dissonant Whispers. Screeching at the wall she just went through. Come back here and die!
I don't think she's gonna.
All we gotta do is put
Range
that
is
noose
60
around
feet,
her neck
and
and
by
just
raw,
throw
the
it
spell
through the
states
light.
you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. I know I'm screeching at a solid wall, so I'm leaving it up to you, but that's
I mean,
that's
we're
my
in
Hail
a
Mary.
we're in a tunnel system. Your voice would echo.
And I'm like magically firing the damn thing, so. If she gets away, she gets away.
I don't think the sound will travel that fast.
Sound travels at 708 meters a second.
Yeah, but through solid earth. I'm not saying stone, I'm saying earth.
Travels much slower.
That's fair.
So,
Oh well. That was my Hail Mary. I got nothing.
as she goes through, you have 2 orbs in front of you.
She has 30.
And she said, all I need is 3. So just 3 others?
I begin. I sit down, crack open my book, and furiously begin writing.
Technically, Moonbeam doesn't say I have to see where I'm putting it. I just move it with range.
Also, technically, Moonbeam should not be casted underneath earth.
Damn.
You want to get technical.
Listen here, bitch. I know how to read.
Also, question about confusion. The answer is it probably works the same way as Crosshatch's thing.
To hear, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is
She can hear it. Eventually.
How long can you keep your hunters mark?
300 feet.
It's an hour, isn't it? It's a while.
I mean, is she continuing to
I
move
think it is
further
an
away?
hour, actually.
Yes. She is going to use her action to move.
It's a concentration up to an hour. Yeah.
Okay. So she moves. You see her 50 feet away from you.
She's 50 feet.
So from 40 to 50. I thought she had 40 speed. She has 50. She moves 50 feet. Action to dash. She moves at 100 feet. Bonus action dash. 150 feet.
I lost her.
Out or up?
Straight. She's not going to the surface.
She's going straight, if that helps.
If nobody stops Saerus is gonna say, we can't risk this orb falling into her hands again.
Is it just the one? I thought it was two.
You should
Orbs.
destroy it.
There's 2 orbs.
Those
in
are
the
I'm
It's
center.
still in
I'm
the
gonna
negative
move
right
to
now.
stop you.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
going
just
to
try my divine
you're going to hear a
intervention?
beam into the back of your head.
Yes.
From me saying stop.
Okay. Yes, you can. You see Cyrus raising his hand. Just try to
he's
smash
stopping.
it. You stopped it. You can roll divine intervention. Yes.
Mark is up. Couldn't we be running to try?
I think it's a normal
Keep
roll.
rolling.
Isn't it?
Divine intervention is
Divine
first.
intervention.
First, I need to know what you're asking.
That's how I.
What do you want your god to do?
I want my god to bring her back so we can kill her.
Okay. I need you to roll
To stop her
percentiles.
movement, to show us
You
where
need-
she is. One of those things.
No, I
happened
need
right there.
one thing.
I know. I don't. I just.
We're
we need-
trying so
You
hard
gotta
to
bring her
kill
back.
her.
Just bring
Bring
her
her
back
back,
so we
okay.
can kill her.
I need you to roll me your dice, your percentiles. You have to get an 11 or under.
Or lower.
You need to get lower.
Either equal or lower to your level.
I don't even care.
I'm
We'll
writing
just
it down.
find
Yeah.
out
Right.
theory.
That's a
Try
divine
it.
intervention. That's a
That's
Hail
like
Mary.
side
I
first.
did that with
Yeah,
Joseph.
and then the
It
god
worked
drops
out,
her
but
in the moonbeam.
It's hard. This is hard to hit.
You can do it, Lee.
That's a 9?
Wait.
Is that a 9?
That's
Six.
that's a double O and a 6.
That's a double O and a 6. Is that?
That is a 6.
I got a 6?
Okay.
Yes, double
Okay.
O is 0.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna drop and be like,
Double-
Tara,
unless you
Tara,
have
bring
3
her back
zeros.
so we can kill her.
Okay. So,
There are 2 gods being prayed to right
So
now.
Tara was like, no. And it's
Wait,
Well,
she's
she
moving
can also
through the
do
earth.
whatever she wants.
okay, she
Tara's
moved
the earth.
1 round. You just casted it. 2 rounds. Okay. You all have 1 round, except for since you're doing your thing.
Yes.
1 round. Is there anything that you guys are doing? You tried to attack. You guys stopped them. Anything that you guys are doing? 'Cause that's what y'all are doing.
I'd be running up to the wall, basically.
Okay.
I'd be trying to
Crosshatch is at the wall.
No, I am like.
I'm not
I am
joking. I would be
Oh,
running
in my
to the wall.
book
I'd be
and,
like
like,
trying to
the
get that
thought
connection.
left in my brain,
I'm
I thought
going
you
with the
were
other
about
hand.
to.
And whatever
still
Merlin
screaming at the
knew,
thing.
like whatever he's doing, I gotta just hope he's doing something in his magical Merlin ways too.
Yeah.
You know, calling on Artemis for the real power.
Oh my god, the best Deus Ex Machina ever
Wait.
is Tara going to Merlin and saying, hey, I need this fucking favor.
This is gonna be interesting because
Okay.
I ran to the wall.
I want to be fair with this. So, to be fair with this.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't even know
You
what
ran
she's
to the
gonna
wall.
do.
You're kind of banging. You're praying to your god to
Yes.
bring her back. You need to kill her.
Sorry, my watch is.
Oh. You're writing in your book.
Mm.
Your letters start appearing in the form of feathers, and the feathers start shaping into letters. You're not exactly sure what's being said. You just know that the first one has D. First letter that you comprehend.
D?
Yes. As you guys are discussing what's going to happen, you see a light, almost like a beam of light, and kind of resembles what you would envision a spring painting to look like. As you see Bathory run in midair where you guys are at, floating.
This camera.
Just,
My camera?
No, I bumped
Oh.
the camera.
we can go to
I tried
RP.
save myself falling.
And
Okay.
just have the other.
She's floating.
She is floating. She was flying. That's how she was so fast.
So she stopped.
Where is she?
Bathory's messing the natural order of things, so I'm sure the gods are not.
I mean, you're
even
also
telling
doing
us.
the same.
She's in the
No,
room
I'm
with
just
you
asking
guys.
her. Tara wills it.
We are the natural order of things.
Looking at everything that's happening. I don't wanna leave this at a cliffhanger. I am asking for initiative again.
Okay. Yeah, we're.
Because
We go
she
long, we go long,
literally
I don't
has
care.
one thing she can do right now. She just survive.
Oh, I
Natural.
get
Three.
it. Dirty 20 then.
Woohoo!
No, not natural.
20 plus.
Me! 21. That's as high as I
You got a
can go.
dirty
Did
20.
anybody
Dirty 20.
hit above a 21?
Oh no.
19 plus 5. She got a 24. She goes first in initiative.
No! She's going the wrong way again.
As she appears in front of you guys, and everyone's reacting, you either grabbing your sword or you're just turning around, trying to understand what's happening.
Wait, where'd she
She's in
appear?
the middle of the room. In the center of the... she did not go through. She was forced to move there.
But he's there.
It's
different.
different situation.
She's about to
She did not go
teleport.
through. She just appeared. And if you want to be technical, sure. Let's do that. That is a Constitution saving throw.
No, it's Dex.
Dex saving throw. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay,
She
but
takes
still-
half damage,
10.
which is 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a round to heal
Is
again.
she
I know.
also in the light beam?
Did you keep concentration on that because
Yeah,
your
I never
friend
dropped my moonbeam.
went through it? So that means you took damage from their attacks.
She could have gone around mine. She had to go through his.
Yeah. I would have taken damage
There's
from
there's
hers.
a square.
So,
She could have
so
gone
that's
around
why
through.
I don't think that would you have kept the wall up if your friend was going through the wall? Okay. So
Bear didn't drop the moonbeam.
you can go through the moonbeam.
Okay.
She had room to go around the moonbeam to get to the wall.
So this is gone.
So that's gone.
Yeah.
She took 10 damage. She's technically she would be here in the center of the room.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Well,
Well,
she's
the
gonna-
moonbeam was where Brother John is, so it was right here.
I will say that she's still in it.
Yeah.
Then she would need to roll a con save when she pops into it.
Hey, you want to watch six players desperately grasp at straws to try and deal 10 damage to something that can
19.
heal?
19, so she would take half.
No, she had a round of healing. So.
And that is 30, so that'd be 15 radiant.
She's still.
She has like 1 HP.
She's at 5.
Awesome. PH.
What about yours? It's.
I have no reaction.
She comes
No,
in,
no. I mean, your
gets
psychic.
bombarded.
Wasn't that a
start of her turn.
Oh, the synaptic
Heals
side?
10. She's at 15 now.
15.
Doesn't that still work?
Wait, where is she? Is she?
She's in the center.
Is she floating?
Yes.
Did
Ah,
she
son of a
did
gun.
she use a turn while she was in the wall to drop the synaptic statics intelligence muddling, where she took D6?
Is she supposed to be
Minus.
failing or like disadvantage? I don't know. Whatever.
She still has, as long as you have not dropped concentration on this, she still has it.
So no, it's not that. It's the target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect of it on itself on a success.
Yes, she would definitely try to do
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
And
that's like the first.
that
thing.
is a 26 on the first
Yeah.
round.
Okay, I was making sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
just same.
So,
same thing.
she appears.
No, I get it. Smoke him if you got him.
She just. I have to kill so many people now. She reaches into her cloak and you hear a grunt. A red orb
my God.
expands where she's at.
Am I able to dispel magic?
It's not a magic. She used one of the
It's
blood
an-
orbs.
She used them.
It's an-
It's a
Item.
consumable, you said. Yeah.
She is healed and now is at her orb phase.
That's fine.
Orb phase.
Yeah.
You get a huge fucking boost with this
Yeah.
if you use it correctly.
Whatever. She's gonna murder us.
Well,
I
I
made
did
her
just
come back and murder
I did
us.
just
That's
ask
my
something a very
fault.
specific question.
No, but it's just you rolled so high on her initiative.
Bonus action, she does that.
I thought you always got like a 25 on initiative.
That was Tenau.
No.
That was to now.
She's going to say it out loud.
Yeah, so now I'd like a +7 initiative.
If I could just kill you all right now. Sorcerer points cast Meld into Stone again.
Fuck no.
You're not getting him a second time.
Can't you try to jar the meld into stone?
It has to
It has to
specifically
be
target.
targeted.
So, are you counting Meld into Stone?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, yeah. It's a 3rd level spell.
His counterspell's automatically
My
5th level.
counterspell's 5th level.
Alright, you counter it.
Now we TBD.
Yeah.
At least you did it with style, guys. You just liquefy.
Just let me complete my mission. And I need to look at the spell.
I'm gonna use your reaction
Yes.
to think out of turn.
To think into her.
Oh, I think my rage is gone because I think it's 2 turns.
Beam directly into Bathory's head. No, I don't think I will.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna draw her ire, dude. Don't do that.
You said, and then what?
I was created by a patron. I can be destroyed by one. Shrug life.
Okay.
I haven't said that in a fucking while.
This is why you gotta be specifically.
I was specific.
Yeah, you were. You very much were.
I didn't say bring her back dead.
Okay.
I don't think she could do that.
Yeah, I'll say that she uses this as
It's Tara.
your
Yes,
frustration
it could.
You could have
and
told
reaction.
Tara crush her in the wall.
It's the target. Okay, I thought
It's
it was
okay. He did them all.
I thought it was gonna be more people.
No,
She
no.
can't die until
She is going to use
Entomb her in the earth. Tara would have been like LMAO core.
for how
It's
long?
fine. We did there was no
Okay.
wrong answers.
Yeah.
I know.
Except
Lee,
for the
don't
one
Do you
do
know
it.
how,
Be good.
how frequently a divine intervention roll
It's-
fails?
Yeah.
Yeah, often. Yeah.
Now we get to see this bullshit. This is fucking dope.
Yeah, there are
We're gonna die horribly.
There are no bad answers except for this one.
If this can be upcasted, she's upcasting it.
Oh, I got some to
It's
upcast
just
it every
okay.
time.
So we're not going to upcast it. Again, this is a spell now. Can you just kill your fucking friends? So, casting a spell. I need you to make me a. What the fuck is this thing?
If she's casting at 9th level, it just automatically hits.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20.
Did you get an?
Actually?
No.
His
an
inspiration. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's how you
This
do
is why you
it.
don't inspiration down doors!
That's why you don't inspiration.
She's
Just say
going to
you're
try
the
to
only
dominate
top
you for
and
the next
top.
hour. Okay.
Come down here. Fight.
Please, you're gonna die pretty.
Saerus, I only have cantrips left, please!
I have more attacks.
I have 2 fucking spell slots.
I have unlimited.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Attack
still
slots.
have spell slots.
I have
What are we
unlimited
doing?
attack slots.
I do too. I use so much.
The reason why I want to keep going, if we possibly can, I know it's really late, is because
This really affects things. I know.
I mean, I know what I'm doing on my.
No, if I
know what I'm
have a table,
I'm
gonna stand at that table to reach her.
I have. Yes, I have a thing I can do.
What was
Okay.
our new order? So
I have 300 feet of range and enough Eldritch Blasts to choke multiple horses.
I will say we're going
Yeah,
to
you
just,
know.
I'm going to even or odd, we're going to start at this end of the table, we're going to, so even, odd, 3. So we're starting here, we're going to end
Okay.
this way. What are we doing?
Okay. Well.
If you don't know, we're going to skip to the next person.
Fine. I'm gonna. Is she still floating in the
She's
air?
floating in the air.
Okay, great. I'm gonna guiding bolt her at level 6.
Okay.
6th level.
If
Yeah.
it's an attack and you already know what the roll me the attack, roll me the damage. If that's what you're doing, even if you think you missed, we got a natural 1. Still do it just for. I'm giving you guys another system.
What is 18 plus 8? 26.
26 hits.
And that's
Take
god,
two for the
hang
four.
on. 96. So give me a few minutes.
Okay. Is that the only thing you're doing? Just casting a spell? Harmful spell.
And I'm redoing Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay, 100 marks on her. Yes. Everlee, what are we doing?
Hopefully, there's a
I don't understand magic circle, but I know it's supposed to protect us. But I thought I read that you could actually trap somebody, also, like with the circle around them.
Are
Am
you
I
sure you're not
totally
blind or blinding?
I don't know.
I think my
I don't think I can. So
magic
never mind.
circle is something that
It was
protects us that someone can't like teleport.
come in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What are we doing? Yes, I think this one is. Cyrus, what are we doing?
Here's the thing: is there leverage for me to reach her?
6,
No, she's in the middle of the room. No, unfortunately.
Then I can't do anything.
3.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do it anyway. It's my, because I didn't do my big high level spell.
Hold on, I'll probably
2.
do it.
No, I don't know. God damn it.
She's in the middle of the room. I can't attack her with my sword.
Okay, so I used my divine intervention. That's not a spell slot. That's
17
just my
points
one
force
ability.
damage.
Okay.
I crit on an Eldritch Blast.
She
First
came
ray
back.
hit and crit, rolled the crit damage for that. Second ray missed with a 14 because there's no way in hell she's getting hit by a 14.
Okay, she's not. All right, so the blast hits her from this new form. Doesn't flinch.
30.
30.
And then I'm gonna look down at my book and see if I have any other letters.
You notice that the radiant damage hits. She's not flinching.
She's so much stronger.
I'm sitting right next to an orb.
You are seeing so.
I would like to bonus action something that the entire party's gonna smack me for.
God.
He's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
She can use bonus actions on the orb because she's attuned to them.
So what happens if I eat one? I'm using a bonus action.
You're gonna
You gonna try to eat it?
He's gonna just
I'm
do his.
considering it. What?
Are you-
Desperate
no.
times, desperate measures.
I'm letting
it's
you
a
know that
consumable.
with the bonus action, you do not have enough time. You're grabbing it and you're doing this, and that's it.
Action is to. Action.
All right, so this was you said.
I mean, I still
got
have my
to do a
action.
thing, just and a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So what this does is a circle, and it causes people to not go in. People have disadvantage on attacks, and people cannot be frightened or charmed within the circle.
You're basically using it as a ward.
Yeah, I'll just
Which you can.
skip it and do Dawn. Just fuck it.
Dawn has
Yeah.
been casted. Okay.
It's true sunlight. Worst thing for vampires. I'm sure it doesn't affect her the way that I want it to. But
No.
it's
We've
something.
seen her
It
walking in open sunlight.
She was burning.
Yeah.
As dawn gets, this is
And
a very
it's
important
a
thing.
30-foot radius, 40-foot
Yes.
high cylinder.
This is very important. As dawn gets casted, her skin does not flinch, does not move.
She's taking magical steroids. Report her to the Olympic Committee.
I know, but maybe if
But
somehow
that's
we...
it. If you would have used dawn earlier in the fight.
Well, I
yeah.
wanted to go before.
I understand. I completely understand. You attack Saerus. I know that you cannot reach her. Okay.
I can't do anything.
let somebody else go.
There.
Do I have more letters in the book?
Bear drops the moonbeam.
Okay.
Bear says, I'm a fire in my laser. And casts sunbeam,
Okay.
shooting through her. If she is undead or an ooze, she gets disadvantage on her saving throw.
Actually,
Take
I
the
forgot that I have spells.
So that
for this.
is
Yeah, and mine's a con
14.
throw, but I
Okay,
don't
so that's going to be 26 radiant, and she's blinded for a turn.
alright, she's blinded for a turn.
Is the con throw matter at all?
Oh, that's
Until my next turn.
Okay. One more time.
So
For Dawn, the con saving throw. I know it's not hitting her hard, but
It doesn't do damage.
it does.
It's do damage to everybody in the room.
No, it's just
enemy.
It's a cylinder.
it's just sunlight. I mean, it shouldn't hurt anybody but her.
It's still enemy.
Okay, if it's only an enemy that is a 14 on the contract.
Which is specified.
She will- She has the orb. She can do a legendary action. She will choose to resist.
Oof.
So she does take damage.
That's fine.
She will not resist yours. She takes the full damage of yours.
So that means she's not blinded then.
She's not blind. That's the one that she cannot refuse to get. Yes.
Eat the orb. Put it in your mouth. Your mom makes these.
banishment. If that occurs, do the orbs go with her?
Are they her person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but banishment doesn't say that.
I got a 15.
Fuck ban.
I mean,
Okay.
if it would be on her person, then yeah.
Okay.
I would think
Fine,
that.
just take 15 damage.
I mean, alternately you banish her naked, and then we just take the orbs and run.
Well, how do we get her?
No,
Bear 20 minutes.
I forgot I got spells.
What did you spell?
Use the master.
I don't know.
Seductive arts.
Ball, Scorch Ray.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm sure she has some
This is the
what
day
I'm
I
trying
started
to do.
doing campaign.
was unfortunate.
I know this one rolled nat 20 for my melee attack.
I'm so sorry.
Bear's
You can keep
master
that.
of the seductive
You can
arts.
keep that.
I think they got the skin
I
umbrella.
wasted my department.
It's not gonna do anything.
Oh my god! Why?
20.
Why do your dice do this?
Oh,
How do I get my dice
Never rolled
to do
this again.
this?
I guess this is to confirm it. Let's see if we can one-shot her. No.
Was that an 8 though? That's like
Yeah,
one off of a
that was
20.
really close to it. The other one is 16. It's not gonna do much.
Mm-hmm.
It's 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 10. That's 10 d6
Yeah.
of fire.
How much is the total?
10 d6 of fire. I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, okay, please tell me. What are we doing?
No, just no. Yeah, I'm sad there.
I'm gonna E-blast, but not her.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna E-blast her clothes, trying to.
Are you trying to alley-oop a banishment?
I'm trying to get the blood orbs off of her person.
Okay. First roll me to hit.
It was 35 of fire.
You're doing a Seki.
I mean, we saw her reach into her clothes, so we kind
She
of know.
goes into her cloak.
Right.
Yes.
So, but we saw her like where she went to reach in.
We're
Yes.
doing the classic, she's reaching! That's a terrible joke.
Well,
So
No,
you
we
saw.
saw
So this is the thing also.
somewhere,
The cloth is
like,
like this.
yeah.
Her hand
Go ahead.
just
Go
goes through.
Okay. So it's
Looks
a
like
portable.
her. Yes, it has some oddness to it. Yeah.
The bag man.
30.
30 damage.
For better or worse, if that orb comes off, that dawn is gonna hurt her.
Roll me an Arcana check because you did more damage than I thought. And I'll see how precise or strong this was.
You can knock it off.
For
The
fuck's
whole
sake.
point is to
8.
get the rest of them
Okay.
away from her.
Somebody said he's knocking it off of the person.
Yeah, to get it away from her so that he can cast banishment.
30 points.
You know what? Can I use my final charge for
Soul Cage?
Soul Cage?
If it's bonus action, sure.
It is.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
that's
God.
cocked. It doesn't matter.
Wow!
Eight, okay. So, you said you were not targeting her, you were trying to go to that area. Okay.
Yep.
And that 20 on my melee attack.
Yeah, it's not shooting her, he's shooting our
For
balls.
the magic sword.
And we'll get. Okay. So this is what's happening,
Oh God.
and I can explain afterwards. Sure. If you want to die with everyone else, fine. She reaches into her cloak.
Oh no!
Again.
And
She's gonna
if you have
face
Arcana
two.
trained, you understand what she's saying.
Yep.
I still have comprehend language.
You understand what
That's
she's
1
saying.
hour.
She's going to say, Master, I'm sorry, it's early. I release you.
Oh shit.
Here's the thing.
Is it master?
Oh no!
Uh-huh.
You see 2 spheres appear, and she looks panicked as a red crack goes through her body. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh my God! God!
Sorry. I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger.
Shit!
I needed to know which rap I needed to use next time.
Oh my God! Jesus, no! Okay, Age of Maya next time.
I
Or
will
not
let-
next time.
No, we have other stuff before
We have
that.
to have our funeral.
I will say
We just amped it up.
Wait, y'all can die?
Yeah.
Are we
you did
allowed-
about 11 points damage and cracked the sphere almost in half. That was 30 points of damage.
You've been ducking?
You saw 2 orbs glow.
You popped one, bud.
Ew.
And a red line cracked through her like the spheres.
Oh, did she expect to reach for 3?
She said all she needs is 3.
All she needs is 3.
She's the third.
Oh! Fuck!
So guys, we'll see you in a week. Holy shit, y'all! I tried the fuck out of this.
Oh no! Okay, bye!
We're having fun.